get shit for shinies. Hey, Massman, good to see you. How are you guys doing tonight? Okay, what is our status right now? Right, medals are still weird. Okay. I did the faux rush earlier today for the videos. It took me like an hour. Sped it up, the whole video is like 22 minutes now, so it took about half as long. I think it took me about 2 hours the first time I did it on stream. I pretty much just instant death stratted everyone, so I just insta-killed everything that could be. It saves so much time. Okay. I think we're just gonna kinda... Why is he taking this round? Oh, because the stool's in the way. Oh my god. Okay, whatever. Oh, just the faux rush. No, there's... they're each doing their own video, and I just didn't have the time. I'm actually behind a video for next week. Probably out of Steam. Probably out of stream, so I don't want to be spoiled too much. So good luck. Alright, no problem, Val. Appreciate you for stopping by. Hopefully the public beta drops soon, so people are, you know, less worried about getting spoiled on the new stuff when they'll be able to just play it themselves. But yeah, have a good night. I know it's very late for you right now anyway, so no problem at all. Yeah, so we just did the faux rush. I'm hoping the other ones don't take quite as long. Good thing I don't care about spoilers. Yeah, it's... I can like if I was in their situation, I'm not sure that I would. I'm not sure that I would actually. I care quite a bit about spoilers. Okay, what do we want to do? I kind of want to go in with the OG crew. I mean, it's just something I kind of want to do. So most of them are not going to have weaknesses, so I kind of just want generally strong equips, or they might have like a single weakness or something. This player tired. That's fine. Let's just give generally good equipment. Val. I need to learn how to defeat them. Yeah, I don't know how tough these encounters are going to be, honestly. I have no point of reference, really, for how tricky they might be. What do I give to you? I kind of want her more on. So I'm trying to put myself, like, back. Like, when I played the early games, I was terrible, though, so I didn't really know. But I mean, like attacking Matt, like, support Nat, probably. Attack Matt, support Nat. Something like that. You know, pretty basic stuff, but it just might be our best course of action. Thank you very much, Unit, for the Twitch Prime resub. 10 months, wow. Good to see you, man. It's been a minute. Gotta get those god strats going. Yeah, no kidding. How you doing tonight? Very much so appreciated. Still want to see more gimmicky setups like physical Nats and healer Lance. Yeah, I feel that. It's been forever. I know, right, man? It's going pretty well right now. Especially as far as this game goes, man. V2 is so good. Alright, let's go ahead and pop in here. This music seems a bit loud to me. I don't know, maybe that's just me or just like the general piercing. Oh, these guys can be insta-killed. Oh, also, I think I have foe resistance on right now, which I don't want. Any skill for any character is too powerful. Yeah. Certainly some really neat strats you can do with that. Let's just turn this off for now. But yeah, how are you doing, man? How you doing? Look at that. We apparently crossed over 100 hours at some point. It's from the first game. Yeah, so this is the data bunker. There's 2 encounters from each previous game. You only start with the first encounter in the first game and the first encounter in the third game unlocked. We'll see. I don't know. This is completely new stuff for me. So I'm not sure how the unlocks are going to go after that. Do I want to do instant death? No, I don't think so. I think it's the first time doing these fights. I don't want to cheese it too hard. I'm really surprised that worked, actually. It was loud in EBF5. Okay, that's fair. That's a fair point. Okay, the furries. It's so nice to see them again. They were in the first 3 games, weren't they? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're in all 3 of the first games. I don't think they were in the... Were they in the 4th game? I don't remember. I don't think so. I'm scared to see what bosses were chosen. I actually think that I've seen what bosses are chosen, but obviously I'm not going to spoil that. We'll get there. We'll get there when we get there. All right. Guess these guys actually do seem pretty weak. Oh right, I can't inflict like any status effects. Oh, I forgot about that. I'm like trying to do actual setups. You just can't do that here. I forgot. It's actually very straightforward. Oh no, you can poison. I just got unlucky there. You can stun, siphon. just want to go for the capture on this guy. I think the Pikachu slime kind of replaced the furry slimes. Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah. In spirit. In spirit, it passed them on. Well, okay. They taste like meat or like slime. What do I even want to find? I'm gonna say slime. They definitely are still... they look to be predominantly slimes, in my opinion. There we go. So there's some poison. Let's just go for the capture. I don't think these guys are gonna be that hard to capture. Yeah, okay. Okay, furry slime. What do we got? Oh, look how cute this little icon is. Pathetically weak, non-elemental attack on a single target. Interesting. Okay, cool. Thanks. As a question, things are going way better than they were a couple months ago. Fired from the nuclear plant. Do a data entry for a small company in Little Rock. Wow, that's pretty nice, man. Sorry to hear that things have not been exactly going according to plan for a while, but oh, it's just them again. Oh shit, I'm about to. This is actually kind of bad. Okay. All right. No, it's not. We can't really chance that. Nah. The Trek. Alright, so we got more furry slime. I was not expecting that, actually. I don't know why that of all things caught me off guard. I think stronger might be. Yeah, I didn't actually check. They don't seem that much strong. Well, I guess Matt has been... No, yeah, maybe, actually. Because Matt has higher stats now, actually. So, yeah, I think you're right, actually. What level are they? 36. They seem to be the same level, though. I'm not sure. Let's just do, does he have any just always neutral attacks? Hold on, I don't think he does, actually. No mental skills. No, he doesn't learn any. Besides his limit, I guess. Whatever. Let's just do a slicing cycle. Alright, one more of those next turn and we'll probably be good. Oh, right, we gotta, just get some cloudberries. You furries. No, they're furry slimes. It's okay. This is fine. This is strictly speaking, this is legal. This is permitted. Alright, what do you do? Let's just do this, actually. Okay. I actually got a stun. Look at that. One of the few status effects that actually works. Fantastic. We can just kill this guy now. Okay. Oh, look at that. It's very handy. Thank you. Does that give us the regen for that turn? No, okay. We missed the regen. Let's see if we can get stun again, maybe? Oh, wow, we actually did. I was not actually expecting that to work. Saurus slimes. Euphorist slimist cock. Furist. That's a term I haven't heard before. Alright, let's do a star shit. Let's do a fallen star here. Wow, it actually killed. That's impressive. I'm suing. Alright, what do we got? Oh, of course. Amazing graphics. I could draw a better cat than that, and I don't even draw. Look at this classic. This is just nice to look at. This really does. Like, I didn't even play the first games that much, but this just takes me back. Oh, you heard of Slimus? Yeah, everyone knows Slimus, but Furist, that's new. You know what I should do? I think this may be the boss. I think you might be right. That cat looks kind of familiar. Did you model for the artist working on this game? We got classic no legs here, man. Alright, let's do this game. Old no legs, you bet, man. Alright, King Slime. A mysterious, poorly drawn cat sits upon it. Oh my god. This is just great. Okay, this one is immune to death, but again, no weaknesses to speak of, though. Alright, Limit Break? I don't think that's necessary. It's just kind of attack. Meow? Okay, pretty basic attack there. What else we got? It'd be funny if Revenge worked. Like, I don't have dead party members, though. They're just gone, but it'd be funny if that actually worked. I doubt it. I'm not even gonna try it. It's just Judgment. Oh, yeah, she can actually use the health, too. Just high damage output. Oh, and that also is good with her staff, so... What is that? Oh, he just heals. Okay. That's not that common, actually. Like, a boss that has any sort of self-sustain like that. Especially, like, in such a an isolated scenario. It's very interesting. Just gonna keep throwing an attack. It's the King Slime. Oh, from Terraria. You're right. Yeah, you're right. That is what this is. Okay. Okay, so it's a nice little bomb attack. We can poison this guy, right? Yeah. I guess we might as well. See, normally I'd expect a green slime to, like, heal from bio or something, but it just doesn't. A lot of stray cats hang around my fortress. Arm them with cannons? That's not a bad idea. I'm sure that would totally work in real life. Okay, that's not very helpful. Alright, man, this thing seemed to have a lot of defense. Yeah, it's pretty beefy, actually. I mean, it's mostly the fact that we can't do a whole ton of setups on him. So we can do virus and, let's actually do that. And siphon, and that's like all we can do to help out our capture here. Of course, no one has capture gear either, but I don't think it should be a problem. Okay, that's fine. The old being hit sound effect. I know, right? It really does take me back. Alright, what else are we doing here? Siphon. Alright, let's just siphon. And then we'll be able to capture him, hopefully, in a couple turns. Stop healing, at least. Okay. Some free damage. Don't remember exactly what that achievement is for, but I'll take it. The sound is so satisfying. It really is. Alright, can we try capture, actually? Let's see how we do. Okay, we're close. Tick down his HP a little bit more. Should be good. Uh-oh. Okay, well. Yeah, we kind of need to capture him here, so let's just do this. I'm just gonna chance it because, like, if we don't capture him here, then he's just gonna die. It should be good enough. Okay. Alright. King Slime. Powerful healing spell which heals all allies, including those in backup. Also removes... Wow! That's really good. Full heat. It's basically a Medi Strike, but on everyone. Or Health Strike, I mean. Health Strike has a 7. Yeah, but this also works on backup, so it's even better. That's really good. Okay, I can get behind that. Let's heal more. Better heal more. It's heal even more. Easy one. Okay, we do get a chest after each one. That's good to have that confirmed. Oh, look, the Scottish cap. Huh. Good thing I didn't have that one before. A welcome surprise. A welcome surprise, to be sure. Absolutely. Alright, yeah, we're definitely 60? I mean, it's a little pricey, but that's such a huge effect. That's gotta go in somewhere. What do I get rid of here? To keep these on hand. These are really nice. I don't know if I'll actually use Pumpkiss. I think we'll get rid of Pumpkiss. And I'll slot in our brand new, extremely potent healing summon. Healist Morith. Try it on the next fight when possible as a meme. Yes. Oh, I love this background. I only see trees. Alright, what do we got here? These guys have any do they have weaknesses yet? Have they invented weaknesses? Yes, look at that. He's weak to fire. That's unbelievable. Try not to inhale the poisonous and stunning spores that haunted tree throws in your direction. You got it, boss. I think this is EBF3. No, is it? Well, I know these guys are in EBF3, but I think we're still doing EBF1 stuff. Yeah, because it's not EBF3 because we'd have 3 characters. So this is either 1 or 2. I think it's still 1. I think. Hated these guys. So much poison. Yeah. It's kind of like any enemy that showed up in EBF3 for me at least was incredibly iconic, just because that was my serious introduction into the series. Okay. I don't know, I always love the sound when they get hit, too. Okay, she's stunned. She's very stunned. Oh, and he's dead. Okay. Let this be proof. Okay. Let's just do that. It's from 1. Oh, it isn't using the music. Yeah, so the music in the first game was, I don't remember, but apparently it was hilariously, copyright infringing, so they just had to replace the songs completely. Can't wait to see the Reggies as bosses. I can't wait to see Zombie Goku as the final boss, guys. I'm ready. I'm ready for Zombie Goku. Alright, let's get this here. When is EBF2? I could barely get past 3. Before is how I found you. Ooh. It's like literally everyone else. Interesting. Yeah, I 1 and 2 were like, I played them, I was aware of them at the time, but I don't, like, the format wasn't really my thing. I didn't really play them that much just because I didn't care that much for the style of game. But then when 3 came out and it was like a full proper RPG, that was when it really got my attention. That was when I really started to get into it. Okay, should be able to capture this guy without too much trouble. Let's just try it. Well, let's have you try it. Oh wow, okay, I was not expecting 0 shakes. Haunted Tree. Deals tiny little baby bio damage and may briefly stun them. 50% chance of stun for 1 turn. Okay. I guess that's decent for a summon. It's probably pretty cheap. 25. Is this the first time the player, have gotten something that's 25% element? I think it is, actually. Like, in this game, it's mostly been streamlined to 150 as, like, the only 2 amounts you generally see. But here we actually get a 25. And the loop was terrible, just like EBF5. I know, that's what I've been noticing, is that the loops on these tracks are actually, like, pretty bad. I think the final boss used final boss music from a Final Fantasy game. And it also, the final boss is literally Zombie Goku, so it's pretty clearly couldn't make an appearance here. The 3 Reggie bosses are a boss in EBF1. I know, yeah, EBF1 really uses a lot of other content. It was, you know, it was from a different time. Eyeball. I love the enemy. It's just Eyeball. Couldn't get more simple than that. I believe I got into the series by EBF3 and I couldn't beat Akron. Yeah, I really got into it at 3. Just Reggie Rock. Reggie Steel was a... Oh, yes, that's right. I thought one of them was a summon. For some reason, I thought Reggie Ice actually was the summon. Non-elemental laser magic. They've been around since the dawn of time. And we see what the eyeballs turn into, or, you know, what the eyeballs really are later in this game. So they're weak to ice, which is interesting. I'm just gonna give him auto revive here. Older isn't in the game, so eyeball isn't either. Yep. Oh, he just died from the poison. Oh, I didn't even see that. Okay, that was my bad. I think I can see the individual frames from the blade. You can. You absolutely can. There's only like 4. Maybe a bit more than that, but it's like it's pretty smooth. But it's the animation is very bare bones. All right, let's just do it. Just trying to set up poison. It'll help for the captures, and it just helps because, like, these enemies actually do a lot of damage, like quite a lot. So, because the Devourer, surprised that they weren't. Yeah. So I feel like that might have been done intentionally to kind of make you, you know, to make people who are like regulars of the series say, "Huh, I wonder where these guys are at." You know, like pretty much every game had a Beholder in it, if I'm not mistaken. Except this game, so like, huh, that's kind of weird. Wonder where he's been. And then, you know, then they drop on you what's actually been going on, and it kind of makes it a little bit more interesting, I guess. This setup is really bad, by the way. I'm just kind of going with it for the moment, but it's pretty bad, as you can tell. I mean, in reality, I could just be instant killing all these guys with like a Nat setup, but you know, I'm gonna try and avoid doing that for the time being. Okay, I think we'll be able to get a capture here without any problems. And since you can't really do a whole lot to make capturing these guys easier, I imagine their capture rates are pretty good. Devourer is just the Beholder after taking his Flintstone vitamins. That's just true.
Simply hits all foes with the non-elemental magic damage. Okay, 105. That's interesting amount of power, but okay, seems reasonable. Alright, so we're just gonna keep setting up on poison just because it's something easy we can do here. SFX, it's so good. It's so good to be back. You know what? Let's do this. Okay. We're pretty much healing up all the damage he does to us, so I'm not really super concerned. Let's take advantage of some nifty things he couldn't do back in the day. Alright, he's gonna die next turn, so I'm not gonna bother finishing him off here. He's just gonna die on his own. And you give, you know, she doesn't get auto-revive very often, and she's also more likely to die, so just take it. Die, eye. Alright, now we got 3 eyeballs. Oh my goodness. Ooh, that's really nice. He ate 2 vitamin gummies instead of 1. Yeah, if you do more than 1, you know, it kind of starts to go a little crazy. Level 36 still, okay. Just kind of dish out some damage here. Oh wait, I forgot. These guys actually have an elemental weakness. Totally forgot about that. Okay. That old death animation, dude, that's been in the game up through the 4th game. So that's pretty universally classic. Alright, let's just do this. Yeah, that's better. That's much better. The eye fell. Yeah, they just fall. They just fall and disintegrate. I love it. Okay. Get some more morale, I'll take it. Getting pretty stacked here. Yeah, let's do a little bit more. Let's do a really weak attack here. Thank you. So you don't have to embarrass me in towns. Alright, so the poison should... Oh, no, not quite enough. Okay. I'm assuming enemies are not going to surrender here, because, again, that wasn't a thing they could do at the time. I'm assuming, at least. I'm just going to kind of redundant stat ups again, just because I'm just using up time. Are you punching the eyes? Yes. I'm going to go with yes. Oh. Is that going to... that monster deserves death. Oh, it is going to give him his turn. Damn it. The developers should be publicly shamed. Damn. Alright. Yeah, that's an insta-kill, too. It's him. Here he is, man. In the flesh. Let's get our scan in. It's him! Devourer is less shoop-de-whoop and all that. He says that as he's dead. Does not discriminate. It assaults men, women, and children alike. Also weak to ice. It's 2019. That's illegal. 101,000 damage. Was it that much? I didn't even see it. How strong an eye need to resist a sword? Yeah, it's pretty strong eye, I would say. Quite strong. Matt was so impressed he just straight up died. Yeah, no one's gonna live through that. Technical action in my games. Oh my god. It's immune to wet. Yeah, okay. So not much we can do there. Here, I guess we can. I should use a limit, honestly. I guess this seems like kind of a good point to use a limit. I actually think Ragnar's gonna be better off here. Well, I don't know, actually. Because the thing is, this is going to be boosted by my weapon. This does more damage and has a high crit rate. Why doesn't the Beholder give wet status to its status? Because wet didn't exist back then. This is heresy. I remember the sense attack hitting multiple times. Yeah, I didn't either, actually. I might be wrong on that, but... Yeah, wet just straight up didn't exist. I'm just going to do Cleaver. It's just so much more satisfying to use. Okay. Oh my god, this guy really hits hard. Want to see that HP bar drop to 0. Yeah, I'm working on it, alright? Jeez, let's use an espresso here. I think this came added. Yeah, that's a very new addition. Okay. So Matt will live because he has morale, and she should live Oh, that's a different one. Okay, that's actually... I think that's actually his weakest attack. I've never seen a more punchable face before. Clearly someone doesn't remember the final boss. Brave and Mariah. Yeah, so basically we exist on our own. We still exist as we do in the current game, but the enemies, we're basically, you know, it's like if you traveled back in time, you know, it's not like your phone just, you know, disintegrates out of your pocket or something. So the players still are as they were, but you're traveling back basically to where these guys existed. So these guys aren't going to be able to do things that they couldn't do at the time. That's kind of how I think about it, at least. What was I going to do? I was going to try and do some... Oh no, yeah, we all kind of expected that. You know what, he's already poisoned. Let's just try and keep Matt alive. Okay. Alright. That counterattack is putting in a lot of work, I might add. Okay. No extra poison there, unfortunately. See, Matt. He's really going for Matt, man. Oh my goodness. This thing's going for it. Why does it hit so hard? Yeah, this guy honestly does hit really hard. Just trying to keep up on the poison, just a little bit of damage over time. Yeah, that'll put us about half. Lazy ass beholder can't even fly or even brush his teeth. That's true. Beholder wants that large sword of his. No kidding. No kidding, man. Don't we all, though? I mean, really. Alright, I'm going to inflict virus, and then we'll try and siphon him next turn. And that's all we can do to make the capturing easier. Okay. It's got auto revive, so that's fine. So now use siphon. And just heal here. That loop, that specific way that song loops from EBF3 is so ingrained in my head, because it's exactly how it looped every time. I so distinctly remember that. I just realized that the censored is reversed. Oh, was I? Actually I wasn't even paying attention to that. That's interesting. And of course he uses his magic attack, okay. Alright, buddy. Well, Matt's doing a good job staying alive. I'm just gonna have Matt go for the capture here. Let's just try it. Beak box. Oh, wow. Ready to slay them all. Wow, Matt's getting his ass kicked right now. Oh my goodness. I think we're gonna need to swap Matt into capture gear. Oh, but No Legs has most of it equipped, though. Well, let me see. Let me see what I can do. What is his weapon that increases capture chance? I thought he had one. Maybe I'm wrong. I still don't. One of these days I'm gonna actually memorize all the equipment. No, I guess not. Okay. Okay, so there's that. Oh no, he doesn't. No Legs actually doesn't have the capture gear on, apparently. Okay, that's good. Alright, he's got the drone. That's fine. I think this should be enough. Okay, another fairly weak attack. Alright, we should be good for the capture. Oh, I could do good luck as well to help out. Yeah. Okay, there's a little bit more I could have been doing. Alright, this is gonna be like 0 shakes at this point. Easy peasy. Oh. Oh! What? Oh my god. Wow, that guy's actually really tough to catch. Sheesh. Alright. Refs, tentacles are out an unlucky victim. Physical biodamage. 9 turns of poison. Wow, yeah, that's quite a lot. Okay. 100% chance too. Alright, not too shabby. Yeah, so you do unlock them chronologically, which is interesting. I was expecting you to do this one and then it would unlock the next EBF1 and the first EBF2, but you actually have to do them pretty much in order. In a perverted sort of way.
can't judge art. No one's gonna read your review. That is true. That's actually pretty fun. Yeah, that's pretty good. Original developer is probably dead right now. Yeah, that was a long time ago. Stranger, stay away. What do we got here? Another card. New flare. Okay, or yeah, new flare. This is actually buffs attack and magic attack when the player's revived. Whoa. Okay. Huh. That's a different type of flare. Plus 80% at max level. That's pretty damn good. Interesting. Of course, the dev would be dead. You've seen TF2 devs. Oh, that's the flare on the here too. Huh. That'd be especially good on a mixed attacker like, I guess, really just Lance. Ana isn't really that good of a mixed attacker. The second game playthrough would be with Lance and Nats, because Lance gotta fight himself. We could. I don't know. I kind of like sticking with the canonical team here. It's not the most interesting, but I think it's the most fitting. I'm kind of tempted to put this on Matt, honestly, because he ends up needing to get revived a lot. Let's just hop into this first fight and do a scan and see what we're doing. Oh, the turtles. Okay. You know, I actually did not remember that these guys were in the second game. I thought their first game was the third one. So that's interesting. Glacier Eater. Oh, wow. These guys actually have, like, a handful of weaknesses and resistances. That's surprising. Reference to an old COD game? Probably. I didn't actually read it that much. I thought EBF5 was their only game. The Turtles? Were they in EBF5? Actually didn't remember that. They're definitely in the third. The third game is the one, again, the third game is generally the one I remember the best. They were, kinda. Let's play Sisters of Snow Descent or something. I don't think they were here. It was Regice? Oh, okay. They were in EBF2, 3, and 4. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't remember them appearing in 4, actually. Yeah, I'll actually leave him with capture gear on. It's not the best, obviously, for attacking, but we do need to capture these guys, so. Attack boost medal? Or do I give him something that's just gonna boost his attack a whole bunch when he gets revived? I mean, that's pretty good. Let's try that. Let's try it out. I think I like the kit that Nats is running right now. This is all pretty good. Well, maybe she can go a bit more support here. Let me look. AP, no. No. Yeah, her physical defense is pretty lacking right now. Give me this. Here, take some eyebrows. God. Yeah, she doesn't really need brave status. Let's be honest here. Let's just give her a bit of defense, I think. Okay. The Learn to Fly ping. Oh my god, that is who that is, isn't it? I didn't even realize that. Yeah, dude. Oh my god, I remember those games. Those were fun. 4 also had cave turrets, I think. Those are the Crescent Moon Rock. Or was that 3? That was they were definitely in 3. But like, I didn't remember the turrets being in 4 at all. But they very well might have been. I just don't remember. Learn to Fly 3 is on Steam. You're kidding. Oh my god, hold on. Oh my. Oh, it's even free. Wow, that's Oh, this is classic. I'm installing this right now. Alright, that's 44 megabytes. I think I could spare the 44 megabytes here. Alright. I can't believe that. That's fantastic. The turds! Alright. Replace the stream with Learn to Fly 3. Yeah, we're switching games. Alright, let's, well, now that they have actual weaknesses, I might want to swap in Matt with I mean, this is an ice area, so reasonable to assume maybe a fire weapon would be useful for more than just the first fight.
Gains a couple weaknesses. That's probably fine. I think it's fine. Yeah, baby, penguin time. Oh, God. It's so good. Alright, so let's just give him auto revive just for the hell of it. That way if he dies, he'll just come back with a bunch of HP, right? Or a bunch of attack. Alright. Unbuffed attack. That's quite a lot, actually. Okay, yep, the snowflake breath. Oh, we actually got the freeze. Is that gonna thaw? I don't think so. No. If it was a heal, it would have thawed her. Alright, I'm gonna use a Quartz Ore here. And then I can maybe have her buff Matt's attack for the time being. Well, actually, you know what? The people that have Pokemon Sword and Shield, the people who aren't Pokemon fans to begin with. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Yeah, there's no way anyone else would have those games. Yeah, you're right. Good call there, Angel. Thank you. So what were we talking about? Oh, that hate! Oh, never mind. Sorry. I actually completely misheard what you said. Hold on, we can put it back. Never mind. Fixed. I actually thought you said that have. Alright. This is fine. Pokemon Swish? Yeah, the new Pokemon Swish. It's pretty cool, actually. I'm still waiting for the third one, for Pokemon Gun. That's the one I'm really looking forward to. Alright, this should be an easy capture now that we've got him horribly debuffed. Alright. Glacier Eater. Magic Ice AoE doesn't do much damage. Yeah, 50% chance of freeze is pretty solid, especially for an AoE. 2 turns as well. That's not too bad. Technically, those are tortoises. Turtles don't have horns. I don't think these are based on wrist pieces anyway. Pikachu with the taser. I don't play Pokemon, but I would totally play a game called Pokemon Gun. Exactly. It just fits. It's just something that people want. That's all there is to it. There's a market for it. Obviously. I absolutely think that Pokemon Gun should be coming out. Pokemon Gun is just a Pokemon with a gun for a face. Exactly. It's perfect. The mascot legendary literally creates itself. It's just obvious. Yeah, you can buff yourself, I guess. These guys aren't too bad. Digimon already did the gun face thing, didn't they? Probably. Oh, whoops. That's my fault. Didn't notice it in time. I feel like Digimon has done at least as far as like just way far out there designs. I feel like Digimon's probably done everything before. Wow, that's a lot. Okay. Well, we can take care of that pretty easily. That's like his entire health bar. Oh no, not quite. Okay. Well, I see I've been made a fool of, because now we actually just have the other type of turrets here. Or the turrets, sorry. The rock eaters. Alright. What are the third kind? What's the third one called? Like the crescent moon ones? I actually don't remember. I mean, if these are the rock eaters, what are they gonna eat? Zaglock. Dude, I love it. Had like a revolver cylinder for a torso. Yes, I think I've seen pictures of that, actually. Oh my god. Yeah, I should have given Matt, well, I say should have given it, I could just give it to him now. Hyper Drill. The rest of the stuff can stay. Okay. The Chunk Chompers, yeah, you're right. They weren't always called that, these were lava turtles? Interesting. Is that what they're called? Is Rock Eater their current name, or is Rock Eater the name that they used to go by? Because I'm just trying to figure out what the Crescent Moon guys would be called. So I just don't remember. It's been a while. I gotta do a stream playthrough of Final Fantasy 3 sometime. That might be too niche. I don't know if too many people would be interested in watching that. I have not played it through on Steam yet. I haven't gotten all. I haven't 100%ed the game on Steam, so I feel like I'm missing something. Just keep wailing on this guy for now. Basically, Matt's attacking and Matt is exclusively healing, and this is pretty much how the game used to go. There's not much of a difference on EBF3 on Steam, is it? No, but, you know, when I used to play it, I just played it on, like, some Flash website, and obviously I don't know where... all my saves are gone. So basically, I just want to be able to have a new save of EBF3 that actually, like, has everything. And I just want 100% it again. It's just such a good game. All I recall is that Lance has a 10% defense debuff, or defense buff. I didn't know that, actually. Current name, I think? Oh, the crescent ones are the cave turtles? Okay. Okay, I see. It's not even worth debuffing. At this point, I'm just gonna attack him. It's not worth wasting the time. This debuffs evade. Well, by 5%, but I guess so. They nerfed Cosmic Monolith's Oblivion on there, too? Oh, interesting. Oh, does he? Yep, yeah, he just comes back with massive buffs. Cool. I like that. And then one of each. Oh, I didn't capture one. What am I doing? One of each. See, this is a very classic type of encounter. You know, one wave of one enemy type, another wave of a variant of it, and then the next one is just one of each. It's classic stuff, man. Okay, so this guy we could just kill. We just outright kill this guy. Yep, we will most certainly be doing that. Check this. Yeah, I'm remembering back to EBF3. That game's hard. Like, please thumb me out. All right, cool, thanks. I think I started to do a stream replay through of it a while ago. I mean, like, quite a while ago. And, I think I got stuck at the first Viking Monolith encounter. It's actually really hard. The monoliths in that game, they don't mess around, dude. They do not mess around. That's what one thing I noticed, especially, you know, somewhat in the fourth game, but especially in this game, a lot of the things that used to be really hard, they're just not that hard anymore. Like, squids and mammoths both got demoted from boss status to just, like, you know, bigger enemies, but they're just regular enemies. They're, like, higher classification of enemy, I guess, but... and then stuff like like, in particular, the monoliths were, like, game-breaking encounters. Just, like, one monolith would be a huge obstacle to overcome. But now it's like, oh, you can take on 3 cosmic monoliths. It doesn't really matter. You know, it's not that bad. It's just crazy to me. The song is making my brain hurt now. How many times did it loop, dude? It loops a lot. Sad because we had Lance instead of Anna, and everyone knows Anna is better than Lance. In some situations. Please play something else, even Traverse the Woods, which is remixed as the main battle theme in this game. Send Matt my complaint, I love you, Matt. Magical Fire Breath to hit enemy and dries them. Okay, anything that's 100% chance to dry is worth considering. So that's nice. Also, interesting that the summon dries them. Okay. Alright, who's the boss? Oh, right, this guy. Okay. Alright. Totally forgot we were gonna see this guy. Alright. Let's have... Yeah, he's got auto revive. The Giga Golem! Ice and fire fused together. It changes elemental properties every few turns. Oh, that's interesting. The OG Golem. Yeah, he is actually the first Golem. Oh, he is immune to almost everything. Can be siphoned. He's really weak to fire. Oh, he's weak to fire now. He'll probably swap to ice later. 30% weakness to bomb. I don't know if we've seen a 30% weakness in this game before. Interesting. I'd have a good pun here, but I don't. Rip. Alright. So I'm assuming it's dependent on the color of the stone in his chest. It's usually how these things go. Can't be poisoned, of course. So all we can do to this guy is siphon him. That's it. Some debuffs, I guess. But even that, we can't inflict him with status effects, so it's going to be kind of hard to do. Okay, he's fire now. Wow, that was a pretty big attack. Okay. That is relatively unimpressed, though. Watch him fuck you up. Yeah, that did just happen, actually. That precisely happened. Alright. That's fine. Revive Matt, throw out an attack, and then he just dies again. Oh. Trick is just step out of the way. But I'm not sure where the dodge button is on the keyboard. Do these guys have? Yeah, okay. So accuracy is actually a thing in EBF2. Okay. The dodge button. Yeah, where's the dodge button, guys? Come on. This guy actually has a lot of HP. It's at 1.5 million HP. Jeez. This guy actually means business. Weird how all these bosses just one-shot you. Yeah, I mean, you know, when you take out some of the layers of strategy by removing, you know, a bunch of the status effects and stuff, really the main way that you make the fight harder is just make them do a lot of damage. So it kind of makes sense, you know, especially back then, like, you know, there wasn't a ton of strategy you could do, so it's just kind of a lot of that. What do we do here? Oh, he's weak to ice? Oh, so he actually shifts, like, all of his weaknesses around. Except for bomb. Crystal Golem's looking kind of weird, yeah. Dodge just happens by standing still. I've dodged bolt by T-posing in front of the cops on a constant basis, and it's broke as fuck. That's what I like to hear. I think 7th Heaven should allow them to survive pretty consistently, I think. Some of these guys aren't even in the fight. Alright, she's lovable now, which is good. Well, that's broken. Okay. It's basically as if I didn't just use that. Okay, so we really could use some freeze immunity going into this in the future. That takes 33,000 damage. Was it really that much? Oh my god. Saved by pure luck. Yeah, I think it was just because I happened to have auto-revive at the time. That attack just dishes out quite a bit of damage. She's a bit resistant to fire at least, but Matt is not so lucky. Jeez, this guy's tough. What can we do? What can you really do with just 2 turns? It's kind of hard. Get Mr. Torg, dude. We're gonna need some help here. Try protect, but he uses some magic attacks too. Okay, well, wasn't enough. The problem is we have to use half of our turn every turn to get the other party member back up and running. Let's do an espresso here. I think that should help us. That should make a difference. Barrier. Got auto revive at least. Alright. I think we're gonna do 7 swords here. Yeah, because he is currently weak to holy. Let's try 7 swords. Mr. Torg's space truck? I don't remember space truck actually. Oh, that was epic. Epic. That was a decent amount of damage. It's decent. Let's throw out some auto revive here. He's gonna need it. Oh, she lived actually. When 2 master swords at once seems totally sensible to me. What could go wrong? That'd be interesting. Can you imagine being able to dual wield with some characters? They're screaming about it in the campaign of Carnage in the beginning. Okay. I could definitely see it. I can't explicitly remember it, but I can definitely imagine it happening. But by all means. Oh no, she's got morale. Let's just do the heal. Gloop coming in hot, dude. Morale is so useful. So useful. She's already got her limit break back too. Jeez. Epic paddle fantasy. This would explode this golem in pieces. I mean, he's only 30% resistant to bomb, or 30% weak to bomb. That's not a huge weakness, honestly. Who's Lace? Yeah, look at that, 90,000 damage. Oh my god, this guy's nuts. All right, still weak to ice. We just gotta chip away at him. Like obviously there's some things you could do to make this fight easier, but for the most part, it's just like just have auto revive and morale stacked up, and you're pretty much all right. Okay, he's got both, so that's good. Heal him up above half at least. It's his character. Just by looking at him, yeah, I can't argue with you there. I feel like there's like something on his face before, but I missed what it was. Alright, he's getting a bit low. It's not siphoned anymore. We'll just siphon him again next turn. Flex tape won't fix that. Yeah, you're... Uh-oh. See, this is the problem. Okay. Everyone's got auto-revive right now, so it's fine. But that's when the bad news really starts to come in, man. That's pretty rough. Alright, siphon for 5 turns. We'll be catching him within 5 turns. 5 turns, so we'll just do that. Okay, then. That's unfortunate. I'll check auto revive. just slams her into the ground and then she just gets right back up every time. Oh, excuse me. I'm on the verge of developing hiccups. Why you got a fruit looking like the Blug Sack from Hollow Knight? Which is the blood? Oh my god, I don't even remember what the Blug Sack is. Oh god, sorry. Sorry, bear with me. Breath holding time. Okay, let's try that again. Oh my god. Alright, not going according to plan. Let's just do it. Auto revive. Okay. I think we go for the capture here. There's not a ton else we can do. Oh, that's a problem. Okay. Oh, we could... Putrid Worm, actually. Yeah, Putrid Worm, I think, will make up the difference. Okay, siphon him again. Now, if they both stay alive, next turn we can yeah, we're good. We can Putrid Worm and then capture. Okay. I knew keeping Putrid Worm around was going to be helpful. Okay. That was very easy with the evade down. What? That's new. Excuse me. Oh my god, I hate these hiccups. That's really interesting. Fire or ice element. Double. So I assume it's 100% one or the other. And I guess it's just random. So I feel like that kind of makes this summon really hard to use. That's really interesting, though. That's really cool. I don't think that's ever happened. I'm pretty positive that's never happened before. Oh my god. Not at least the weak to fire and ice. That's true. How often does that happen? Let me think. The cats, maybe? No. No. Oh my god. It's good against mud slimes. We've heard yeah, we've had like any random element, but this is specifically 2. Specifically one of these 2 elements, which I just think is particularly interesting. Ah, Muddy Bush too, of course. Which also means, where are they? The pixels, the green pixels, yeah. That's also green pixel. So yeah, that's like 3 enemies. Oh, the globs, that's actually notable, to be honest. Oh my god.
Bosch. Shoutouts to Bosch. Alright. Very interesting summon. How much does it cost? Okay, hold on. Okay. I was about to say, that would balance it out a lot if it's actually really, really cheap. And he is. So, I mean, 480 power for 28. That's nuts. That's like nutso value. But the payoff is that it's one of two completely opposing elements. That the vast majority of enemies are weak to one, and a lot of them will even, like, heal from the other, so. That is interesting, though. Okay. Let me save again here. Alright. EBF5 encounter number 2. Oh god, the wasps. Oh, a new song. At least, you know, new for this game. Oh my god. Yeah, a lot of unorthodox weakness amounts here. 30%, 80%. These guys, precisely the same weaknesses. Less evasive and a bit stronger overall. I remember this song being very repetitive. Yeah. I definitely recall the same. Absolutely remember that. Alright, let's just let him come back. Not the bees! Alright. Let's just stack up on defenses here. I feel like I end up having this problem a lot where they just kick my ass. But that's it. They have accuracy downs, okay. I'm gonna turn the volume down. Yeah, good call. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm really working on it here. Okay. Oh my god, dude. Oh, I'm so tired of these cups. Alright, it's their biggest weakness is wind. Yeah. A lot of the older songs were a bit repetitive, but they're always good. But a lot of them were just too short for... Wow, that just killed him. Okay. They were just too short for their own good. Made by our girl Fiona. Yeah, she really never disappoints. Alright, let's try a weaker attack then. Okay. Okay, man, that's a little bit, that's a little much. That's fine. Should be easy capture. There's the big magic attack debuff that I heard was coming. Granted, yeah, how do you even pronounce that? Was it Halcyonic or Halcyonic Falcon X? I never knew exactly how to pronounce it. Okay, let's do that. Just to make sure. You can just pronounce it as feed. Easy game, yeah, that's true. That's a very easy game. You got me there. Alright, what do you do? Okay, so these are single targets. These are probably very cheap. Very cheap. Very good to use against bosses and notable encounters. Oh, wow. This is another classic. When you fight 3 enemies, you know, 2 on the edges and 1 in the middle, and then the next wave, they just swap them. That's These are so many, like, so many memorable, like, enemy layout tropes from earlier in the series. It's so funny to see them brought back. And, like, it's so obvious here, too. I love it. Alright, so now I know this attack's really good. So that's nice. Ah, it's done. Good enough.
my god, the sandworm. This is another enemy I so instantly associate with EBF2, or EBF3, even though he did appear first in EBF2. Yeah, they didn't summon any backup, which is very nice. I don't think they could summon backup in the early games. Well, it said that they could, so I assume that they can. Can't capture the tail, unfortunately. Wonder if in New Game Plus you can. Probably not. It'd be nice though. Oh boy, it's the suck, dude. Oh, the sandworm. It's such a fundamentally disturbing enemy to look at. It's got this weird flesh color. It's got these like big, like putrid-looking boils. It's got these like black spikes coming out. It's just so weird. I just love it, man. I don't know. It's so iconic. The more it hurt, the more. Oh, that's right. Yeah, he gets like blood vomit attacks later. Inflict a variety of powerful debuffs. Weak to ice and water. Okay. Only simple physical attacks. Be careful not to get stunned. I think it respawns its tail. But that being said, the sandworm has a lot of HP, so I think it's worth it to chop the tail off here. Oh, which attack's better? Probably the water, actually. Yeah. And does a high crit rate. And they can't be chilled anyway, so... Didn't see that detail. Yeah, it's just uncomfortable to look at. Just by design, I'm pretty sure. Not true OG EBF players. How don't you know about Lace? Oh, of course. How could I have not remembered Lace? I mean, he's right though. It's so obvious, man. So obvious. I should have remembered that. Will the tail come back if you don't kill the head in time? That I don't know. Also, I don't know why No Legs just spoke. But okay. Oh, that's gonna help us out a lot. It will? Okay. I don't know how many turns I have. I figure it's probably worth killing the tail anyway. Because of that. That's pretty annoying. I would generally prefer that to not happen. Let's just 7th heaven here. Oh, fuck, it's Lace. How could we be so foolish as to forget Lace? Oh, there's the suck. Uh-oh. Matt might die and lose all his buffs. And bad RNG. 50-50 chance. Fucking idiot. Well, that didn't last long. Oh, no, she had lovable. Never mind, that wasn't bad RNG. That was just... That was just strictly going to happen. Alright. Oh, well. I guess I wasn't expecting them to hit so damn hard. That's my mistake. Alright, that's fine. The tail's almost taken care of, and then we can at least only get one shot by this guy, and not also by this guy. Okay, that attack is very... Oh, what element is that? I guess it's Earth. I guess it's 100% Earth element, too, which is actually kind of surprising for this game. Or for, you know, for the game that it came from, at least. Because I feel like all the enemies are doing weird stuff at this point. Evade debuff's not going to do anything. May freeze. I don't think that does anything either. I think either is as good as the other. Alright. That's fine. Alright, we're just kind of got to beat away at him. We're not doing a whole ton of damage, but, you know. Just do an item at that point. Matt hid this character from the internet because he's too powerful. That's not his original form. Oh, wow, that was really fast. Oh, and of course they can attack as soon as they spawn too. Oh my god, this is actually pretty bad. I think I might need to give Matt a different weapon. I think I actually need to take the time to do that. Yeah, it's gotta be the Sapphire Saint, huh? Yeah. I gotta do it. I'm just gonna be struggling to keep up on damage if I don't do that. And now at least he can use Cleaver and it'll be really good. Enemies here can't go. Nope. What did not exist at this point, so you cannot inflict it. You basically can't inflict anything on these guys. Except like probably Siphon and Dispel. That's literally it. They can't even be poison. I'm surprised they're not resistant or immune to poison actually. Or bio, sorry. Beholder can. Alright, I'm gonna just go for the Cleaver at this point. I might even go for the tail first. Nah. I gotta make progress on the same one, so. Alright, that was pretty good. That was alright. Acceptable damage output here. Okay. Glad we don't have to smell this thing for real. God, I know. What a disgusting creature this is, man. Oh my god. Alright. Almost 100k damage just from that attack, so. You're lucky I'm missing out on someone's B-Day and many Pokemon Sword and Shield gameplay for you. Ooh, I appreciate it, man. I imagine a decent amount of people are probably watching either watching people play that or are playing it themselves, and you know, not particularly concerned about showing up to people's streams right now. I mean, I really wish I was playing. Like, I love this game. I'm pretty excited to hop into Pokemon Sword and Shield. And the problem is I have like no time to play it anytime in the near future either. So I'm gonna be waiting for a while. I'm looking forward to it. What shit is the Desert Scourge from the Terraria Calamity mod? Oh my god, you're right. How did I not see that? Matt clearly ripped off the Calamity mod. Clearly. Okay, she's stunned for 2 turns. That's pretty bad. Yeah, if it was like 1 turn, I might let it slide, but 2 turns is where I draw the line here, kiddo. Let's just do this. I think I'm gonna maybe re-up on defenses next turn. Mostly physical. Yeah, honestly, I think physical is the only one that matters. Their magic attacks are... That was weird. Their magic attacks are very weak, so it's just... Calamity mod should sue SMH. Yeah, I agree, Lightning. Couldn't agree more. Oh, it's the new Eater of Worlds. Oh, okay. This is the Eater of Flesh. You recommend the Calamity mod. Yes, it's very good. Oh, he's got his limp. Oh, he got stunned. Is there an item that heals and cures status effects? I don't think so. I think I've had this dilemma before. Upcoming Crimson boss looking good. Yeah, I haven't been keeping up. That's the thing, is that mod is still getting like a lot of updates too. Yeah, I'm actually, if you're not sure you want to pick it up yet, soon enough, you know, hopefully within a week or so, a week or two, my buddy Sacred and I are going to... Oh, you gotta be shitting me. My buddy Sacred and I are going to start streaming some mod Terraria, including Calamity as one of the 2 big mods, as well as Thorium. Those are kind of like the 2 biggest, like major content mods. So feel free to tune into that if you're curious. But it is very good. It adds a lot of content. I do mean a lot. Oh wow, that attack does so much. Oh shit, I might be dead here. No, this guy's only single target. Oh my god, that attack is actually devastating. Holy shit. Okay. That's really bad. Here we... Oh, God. Another espresso? Oh, man. I feel like I'm using too many of those. I tried the Terraria Overhaul mod, but I couldn't get a hang of the momentum-based damage mechanic. Yeah, that mod's interesting. I haven't really looked into it too much. It kind of scares me, to be honest. I've heard it changes everything. Yeah, Calamity just adds a ton of content. Make it stop doing that. God, I wish I could. God damn it. It is so impossible to get ahead right now. Jeez, that attack is just nuts. Oh my goodness. Man, I really wish I was actually bringing in some of those, I guess they were in the fight before this, weren't they? The wasps. I really would like some of those wasps right now. I don't know if Stumpy Gloop's gonna help that much, but let's give it a try. No. Nope, I think we just lose, actually. You guys ever play Spewer? That's a good game. One of Edmund's older games. Do I have to re-get those captures? No. Okay. Well, that's good. Imagine Sandworm closing its mouth. I'd rather not. That's somehow even worse than just thinking about it in general. Oh, that fight is really hard. What are most of its attacks? There's a lot of non-elemental attacks. There's some bio attacks, I think. But I mean, Matt kind of needs to be equipped with. I mean, this kind of resists bio a bit anyway, so didn't really do me a whole lot of good, huh? The bugs are really easy. I don't need to worry about the bugs at all. I might just take in both of these guys, honestly. I think we're actually gonna swap out and bring in these. Mostly the physical one, but honestly, that barf attack he starts doing at the end is pretty devastating. Non-elemental bio, earth, and wind. Right, okay. Puke attack is bio. Oh yeah, I forgot. One of the spitting attacks is earth, actually, which is kind of strange. How would it look? Honestly, I don't know. I'm really not sure. Maybe we gotta say hi to some people. Yeah, no problem, man. I mean, how better could I equip Nat, honestly? I mean, she's running strictly support. I pretty much have her kitted out as much as I can for support. I mean, this is useful just to make it so that Matt can get back into the fight. I think we'll try this. Just being able to actually debuff their stats significantly, I think, is going to help us out quite a bit. You could probably just kill one of these guys in your first turn. Honestly. No, not quite. You know, if I'd done the Matt Doll summon, I bet it would have been enough, too. That's fine. We could do this and then Lightning Storm. So, it's all good. These guys are really easy, actually. Uncharacteristically easy for how these encounters typically go. Alright, in the next one, I'm going to leave the middle guy alive, and I'm going to try and do some setup before the Sandworm encounter. Oh, he did actually summon back up this time. Damn. And of course... What? You're kidding me. Classic. The fact that they can chain together, that's nuts. That is so nuts. Oh my god. Alright. Well, yeah, I forgot. I guess I can't really do that, huh? I mean, I can, but I risk them going for backup. Double, like, I wasn't expecting double reinforcements, okay? Oh, it might happen again. Nope, okay, cool. Jeez. Oh, the absolute carnage, dude. Absolute carnage. Alright, start weakening these guys. Alright. This is fine. Maybe some stun action would be useful. Nope, no such luck. Okay. Yep, just weaken them equally for now. That's dead. Alright. Stun again, maybe, please? Okay. I can get behind that. That's a little more agreeable. That's, well, I guess that's not that useful here, but it could be handy in the next part. Let's do it again. Alright, take this. Enjoy. Okay. But I mean, still, compared to a lot of the other retro enemies we've been fighting, these guys are not that bad. They do not do that much damage at all. They're pretty light on the offense. Okay, that guy's stunned. Let's just kill this guy. And we have pretty much zero time for setup, because now we're going to be chancing this guy doing setup. Or this guy calling reinforcements. It might be a necessary risk, though, to be honest. Alright, let's do like one turn of setup at least. Okay. I think we just go for it here. Alright. So now we're gonna start as we're going to do Spiky Moth on this guy. Yeah. He's typically the one to hit a bit harder. And of course he uses a magic attack. Okay. Hit Nat, please. Thanks.
Star Shower is useful. I like using Star Shower when the enemy would die from pretty much anything, just so I can say, hey look, Star Shower actually did something for once. That's literally the entire reason I even bothered to use it. That poor attack. It's not buffed yet. I'm gonna wait to buff magic attack until later on in the fight. I'm gonna debuff this guy's attack. Okay. And the stun, of course. Oh, that's gonna help. Well, it's not gonna heal us this turn. Is Star Power's attack not random anymore? No, I'm pretty sure it is. Pretty sure it's still very random. Deals very random damage, yeah. High crit rate, apparently. But yeah, definitely still random. Heal status problems. Yeah, we need some buffs. Let's just drop this here. So that'll allow Matt to immediately take an attack with, like, 70 attack buff. And we can just drop a cleaver. Yeah. Just gonna be chipping away at this guy now. Does luck improve the chances of being on the higher end? That's a good question. That is one I do not know the answer to, actually. Intuitively, I want to say yes, but I'm not sure that. I don't think it does, actually. Luck does not affect randomness. Yeah, okay. So intuitively, you would think that it would, but it doesn't, actually. That'll probably be okay, but let's just go for the revive here. First time when I played EBF5, I didn't know English. I stopped at the Mammoth only by the "that's a cool armor" and "fire attack beats ice enemy" logic. Ah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, some of it you can kind of figure out intuitively. Error, target value not met, rebooting, reboot failed, low income detected, waiting for user input. Hey, Cyber, good to see you, man. Oh, what an entrance. Appreciate you for stopping in here. Let's just heal. I just use certain armors because I like them. Yeah, that's fair. I have some really cool looking armors in this game. Oh my god, I hate this thing. It's 2 turns. I gotta take the time to cure it. That way otherwise I'd net lose 2 turns instead of just 1. Alright, the attack down is wearing off, unfortunately. I'm just gonna keep going. Okay, that's quite a lot of damage as well. Angry eyebrows, oh my god. It just added to the effect of that particular line. Stop that pokey boy. He just keeps poking, dude. Just keeps going. They both have auto revive, which is good. Hoping to get another free Stumpy Gloop one of these days. It doesn't help that much, honestly, because a lot of these guys have multi-hits. Like, most of the devastating attacks are multi-hits, but if regen just wore off, alright. We might want to re-up on that manually, honestly. That's really useful. Let me dish out a bit of damage. I want to say it's probably when he gets, like, below half is when he starts doing the blood vomit, which is a very tricky attack. Oh, come on, man. Give me a break here. Come on. Oh my god, you're killing me. You are literally killing me right now. Okay. She's just kind of screwed. She just needs to not be attacked both times to stay alive. Okay. 0 for 1 so far. Okay. Well, he's stunned. I don't know if that even... That doesn't really even help the situation at all is the problem. Thanks for the assist. Yeah, Slime Bunny really likes coming in when only one person's still alive. Alright, Nat. Kind of screwed, so have fun. Okay. Alright, Matt's got his limit. Okay, we both got limits at least. Matt's got morale, which may or may not be handy. Local worm boss keeps on murdering our adventurous duo. Dude, this worm is kicking my ass right now. Okay, no one should die from that. Oh, right, it can only attack that, actually. Just go for the cleave. Okay, I guarantee he's gonna start doing the blood vomit. So I think we're going to try this. Debuff his magic attack. And he uses a physical attack. Of course he does. And Matt's dead, because Matt had fucking lovable up. Okay, and now he loses his defensive buffs, so he's now going to die in one hit to every attack again. I want to set up defense, but I just need damage to keep coming. So see, that was not nearly as bad as it used to be. His debuffs, however, pretty bad. I'm thinking I'm just gonna flip those buffs. Or flip the debuffs here. Problem is I do need to heal as well. I can't afford to neglect healing as well. So I gotta take the extra turn here. Okay, that's a single damage. That's his strongest attack, but because it's one hit, at least morale is gonna save my ass for that one. Does the blood vomit cause those debuffs? Yes, it apparently just inflicts debuffs to like all of your stats. I did not realize it was quite so potent. God, I'm running low on MP here. 40%? That's not going to heal her up high enough. I think I got to do a Quartz Ore. Maybe switching characters would have been a good idea. Yeah, if I lose again, I will have to try out some different strategies, but it's for the nostalgia. I'm trying to keep with the nostalgia, man. I'm really trying here. It's proving challenging for this particular encounter. Okay, that was also a magic attack. I like to see those right now. Sandworm burp sound don't match. It's very freaky. Throws up blood in your face. Yeah, this dude is weird, man. This is weird. Okay, I can probably afford to start trying for a capture soon. I wonder what he does siphoned, actually. I bet he only uses physical attacks when he's siphoned, actually. Okay, that attack's one of his weaker attacks, especially now. Okay. So I think I'm going to start inching towards capture. She has auto-revive, he has morale. We're most likely going to live at least one more turn. If he's siphoned, he gives the suck. The suck is not that bad. That's like one of his more tolerable attacks at this point. Oh, your attack is abysmal right now. I didn't even notice that. Okay, he doesn't have AoE, or the child doesn't have AoE, so this is fine. Okay, we're gonna play safe here. We're gonna go for another limit. Suck mode. Alright, we're gonna do one more attack. Hopefully we'll both live and everything will be fine. And then next turn, siphon, and then okay, if you oh, he will attack. Yep, Matt's dead. Okay. I feel like I make this mistake every time. Okay, well, the evade debuff is wearing off, so I gotta do something here. He just doesn't have any siphons. Real limitless hours. I guess just attack him again. I basically need to get lucky and actually have all of my party members live, but it's just not. Uh-oh. I just need a bit of luck. I'm just not getting it right now. Okay, let's try this. I just need them both to stay alive for one turn. Oh my god. Come on. Oh my god. It's getting worse. Like, I'm losing ground right now. This is bad. This is really bad. The evade is wearing off, because I wasn't expecting this to take so damn long.
I might lose. Honestly, I might lose this now. And I can cleave. I don't even know if a cleaver would be enough to kill the worm or the tail. I think I might have to go for it. I honestly, I don't know what else to do. So I mean, what is best case? I could heal her. She's gonna die if she gets attacked. It doesn't matter. She can't. Morale isn't gonna be that effective. It's only gonna help Matt. I can't give auto revive to anyone. Nuke him. I gotta get the capture though. I'm thinking cleaver on Sandworm's tail to hopefully kill the tail. And then it won't be enough to kill the sandworm as well, certainly. But I just don't know if this is going to do enough damage to the tail to kill him. And if it doesn't, we lose. But, I mean, I don't know what other strategy we have where we even stand a chance. I think that's my best bet. There's just not a whole lot else I can do, honestly. I don't think it's going to do enough. Wow, just barely enough. Okay. Okay, now that there's only one of them... Oh, and he got auto-revive? Okay. Now that there's only one person attacking us, we should be able to recover this. He's got auto-revive, so we're not going to lose now. He cannot take us down a bunch. Okay, we should be able to capture him now. His evade is not as low as I'd like it to be, but I think this is fine. Oh wait, did that not work? How did that not work? Wait, what? I don't understand. Come on, why did that... What? Oh, he's 70%. Oh my god. So I just got unlucky. I just got RNG'd out of my win. There's 250% chance wasn't good enough. What are the odds of that? Hold on. That doesn't add up. Hold on. Oh wait, no, I did it wrong. Hold on. 2.5 times 0.3. That's a 75% chance of working. We lost the 75% check, but now we know that cleaver is it's a decent amount overkill on the worm on the tail, so we can just do this again. Okay, it was very close that time, but like that works. We can squeak by with that, but the problem is we don't have another siphon, and we know that he's not low enough to capture right now. He was close. And actually, if we introduce good luck into the mix... Oh, he's got no evade down now. Good luck or 40 evade down? I don't know which is better, actually. What the fuck is this boss? This is hard. This is actually really hard. I don't know which is better, actually. Good luck or 40 evade. Evade is really valuable for capturing. I don't know if it's better than good luck status. I'm going to start with the good luck because the thing is I only have enough MP for basically one more summon. So... let's try it. We know he's close to capture. I think it shook 3 times last time. Oh my god, you're killing me right now. Okay, she has auto-revive. Okay, she has it again. My Twitch died for a minute, rip. Okay, we did lose the good luck now. I mean, we're really coming down to the wire here. At this point, we basically need to capture him, like, next turn. Because the tail's gonna come back. We're in such a shitty spot right now. Oh, Matt lived. That I was not expecting. Okay. Oh, and of course he gets to attack. Never mind. Okay. Do I bet everything on this capture?
Kind of have to. I don't really have a choice. Test your luck. So far, my luck has been very shitty. And the thing is, he doesn't have good luck. I don't even know if I'm in a better spot than I was last turn. I don't know what else to do. I could easily lose this turn. Back, got my condolences out. Welcome back, welcome back. Did I use condolences right? Assuming... Okay, Google. So, I mean, what are my other plays? Nope. I got no summons that are gonna help me. Protect and pray? So what'd that do for me? Most likely, expected result. Nat dies, comes back to life, and then either Nat dies again or Matt dies. I'm suing. Who are you suing? Yourself? I don't want to do this fight again. I don't know what the right choice is. Yes? Okay. Well, fair enough then. I mean, in reality, if this fails, then I still have a chance of staying alive. Yes, dude, this is really hard. This is an incredibly tough fight. Trying to get him into an actual capturable range. Protect and pray. I don't know if... I mean, the thing is, if he uses a magic attack, I just lose instantly. I have no chance. Nat and Matt will both die, and then the tail will finish off Nat. I don't know if Protect is going to even help my odds that much. Sandworm Tail should be a separate summon. Yeah, I would agree. 0 out of 10. Never played it in the first place. I think I just gotta YOLO the capture and see if it works at this point. I don't think it's gonna work, but I don't know what else I can do that would be effective. Oh my god. So, we've now determined that 35 evade is better than good luck status on capturing. So that's good to know. Oh my god, what a horrible fight. Jeez. Violently vomit onto all enemies, magic biodamage, debuffing, attack, magic attack, defense, and that's nuts. Oh my god. It's an AoE 50 debuff to all basic stats. Worms harder than gots. It might be true. I got the suck. Suck obtained. Have we had actually an attack that debuffs multiple stats? I know we have a few that buff multiple stats, but I can't immediately think of any multi-target debuffs. How are you still alive? Oh god, okay. I mean, we literally can't lose to this guy. If both party members are alive, you can't die. So this is fine. I don't know how it's still alive. And especially considering that you can't even capture it. So that implies that it's physically connected to the rest of the body, and we just captured it, and this guy's still here. Whatever. I'm not entirely understanding, but that's fine. Worms and their tails can grow separate bodies, but it seems like it's implied that these two are actually connected. Because you can't capture them. Usually the only time you can't capture something is like, you know, if it's like some massive boss, or it's attached to a massive boss. Those are basically the only two cases. It was like this in the second game as well. Yeah, but like, if you could capture them both, then I think it would be fine. But the fact that you can't, I guess it's weird that you can't capture the sandworm. Or the sandworm tail. Really charming enemies in this game. What about storytelling and puzzle solving? So there, got him. Did the tail revive and all? Yeah, it's like 2 turns. The tail revive is actually insane. I need to take these eyebrows off of her. Oh my god. But he likes it. Look how I gotta take the mask off him too. You can't tell what any of these people's emotions are. Here, take those earrings. Anna, please take the eyebrows off. Here, take this egg. Oh, that's quite nice.
No, actually take, I don't know, take this one. Okay, what do we get? Ooh, a Tetrom. Actually, another new piece of equipment. Any damage taken that ends with the number 4 will be replaced with 4 What? What? That's kind of nuts, I feel like. Basically, you have a 1 in 10 chance of nullifying an attack, basically. That's, like, effectively what this does. 10% chance for... Yeah, exactly. It's exactly that. I don't want to do more... Well, it's not like you control it. It basically could read... You have a 1 in 10 chance of taking 0 damage. But, you know, they added a couple 4s to make it a little more quirky. But that's effectively what this does. That's so interesting. That seems good. I don't know. Virtual... Yeah, but... Becomes... Yeah, exactly. You could take 18... quadrillion damage and 4, and then you take 4 damage. Time to tank Giga Doomsday. I really like that. I don't even know who I'd put it on. Just like whoever I want to be like a tank, I guess. Doesn't have 1 leg up. Look, I spent all of my materials maxing out my equips a while ago. I bought exactly what I needed and no more. all right. You know, we'll go. I'm not. It's not worth upgrading. Not right now. Alright, I'll be right back, actually. This is the one I've been looking forward to. Epic Battle Fantasy 3. We're heading back. Oh, look, we already got the OG squad here. Okay, perfect. Alright, yeah, I'll be right back. Just gotta get some water and hit up the bathroom. Alright, what's going on? I see I've missed something. You come back, look at all... Oh, God. What the... Oh, my God, this is so much. I'm suing your math teacher. What is it? It's actually 50-50. If you get 4, you don't. Dude, I win. Can you imagine 50% chance of you taking 4 damage? God. Okay. Well, that was interesting. Alright, so, once again, sticking with the in-universe lore, we'll be bringing in Matt, Nat, and Lance into this fight. Who's our first enemy here? I forget. Of course, the Slingers. Okay.
So, water seems to be a good choice, so Matt's already set up for that. I'm gonna keep Nat with support, and basically I'm gonna give Lance just bomb. I mean, I think that's pretty universally just gonna be the best choice for him. I think I might actually give Lance the capture gear now. There you go. You get stuck on capture duty now, kid. No, we'll still be able to get some good usage out of Lance, I'm sure. Okay, you can take some... Wait. Oh, actually... Yeah, I want this one. Wait. God. Okay, there we go. Some bomb resist for the gunslinger. I imagine the wave after this is going to be the inverse of the gun and sword slingers. And then the last one maybe is going to be Jack, because they definitely mentioned the big mech with the flamethrower nipples. So I'm thinking Jack's going to be coming up next. You know what? Here, take the Tetramino. Also, only now I realized it's 2 a.m. Oof. Does it equals Protector? Oh yeah, that might be. I know that they mentioned Jack, so I'm sure he's gonna be here somewhere. All right. I don't know, something about like the lines on these guys is like, I don't know, it just takes me back. All right, so we got water here. Their main weakness is bomb. Oh, look at this little floating Tetramino. It's so cute. Okay, what are you guys weak to? Stun? Really nothing new. Just the usual stuff. Okay. Fun fact, Joltix acts as a tick for Yamper. I didn't even know Joltik made it into the Galardax. I love it. The Joltik and Galvantula, one of my more favorite designs. I love those guys. It's pretty cool actually that kind of tied him into the new electric dog. It's the stabby kind of shady characters. Got it. God, I love these guys, man. This is one of my all-time favorites. But yeah, so the next one's probably gonna be 2 gunslingers and a sword slinger. You know, that's typically how these older waves were designed. Okay. All right. Can dig that. Joltik is a spider. Yeah, Joltik is a spider, but I guess, you know, it kind of it's kind of the tick equivalent. I don't know, actually. Well, I mean, that being said, tick is in the name, but I mean, Galvantula has tarantula in it, so I guess it goes from more of a tick to being more like a spider, I guess? I'm not sure, actually, now that I think of it. Yeah, it always seemed like they were more spider-like than tick-like, but, not too sure now that I actually think about it. I forget he has Bubble Ring now. It's actually such a good attack. Okay. Oh my god, I gotta capture. What am I doing? Okay. Alright, I should be able to get the capture on Sword Slinger here pretty easily. Oh, you know, I should have... Oh, you know, something that really would have helped in that last fight is if I actually had the stupid capture drone from No Legs. I really gotta move him over. Attempts to stab a single target with a powerful elemental attack. Always has a 50% chance of hitting. Ignores target evade stat and defensive buffs. Huh. Interesting. So it ignores evade. The accuracy is always exactly 50%. Which is generally bad. But it ignores defensive buffs as well. That's very interesting. I bet that doesn't cost too much either, because it's once again, it's one of those kind of really situational ones that can be gamble the attack, pretty much. That's very interesting. Alright. Hopefully no counterattack or between turn effect kills this guy off. The big gun! I forgot about that one. I think that has a chance to, like, insta-kill or something. It's like Boomerang from Dicey Dungeons. No, wait, it's not. No, not quite. What does this guy do? Something similar? Yes, except it's bomb. It does, like, a bit less power. Like, 10 less power or something. Okay. That's really interesting. Okay. I like how... Oh! Okay. No, he's up the ante a little bit in this wave. Alright, I can respect that. I like how in the V2 stuff, a lot of these are, like, there's some kind of out there stuff here. Like there's some flares with completely unprecedented effects. There's some summons that are, you know, completely unprecedented. That's Matt, dude. Matt wishes he had a fucking sword like that. Like he's really mixing stuff up a lot here. Also, there's Slime Bunny coming in right after someone dies. I always like those enemies. Yeah, this always was one of my favorite enemies. Especially, you know, strictly looking in the scope of the third game. But even past that, I think the design still holds up very nicely. I'm not feeling like it's necessary to use a limit break here, so I'm just gonna kind of stick with it here. I think this will kill the middle guy. Okay, that's pretty close actually. All right, limit there. He's dead. That's fine. We can. Also, I imagine for the slingers, it's probably the huge sword and the huge gun are the ones that they actually use, because that is like the effect that those do. They're like very low accuracy, but they're just massive damage. The sword slinger uses the fusion blade, so technically it should be bomb too. Yeah, well, it's kind of the fusion. It's kind of, it looks a bit different, I think. But I mean, you know, obviously they wouldn't want the attacks to be exactly the same, so switch it up a little bit at least. Apparently Kramer can get Pikachu in his mouth. Yes, that is true. I've seen the picture of it. It's hilarious. Hold on. Let me see if I can, I know Keith sent it to me at one point. Let me see if I can find it real quick here. Okay, view all photos. And I can post it in the Discord. It might be kind of far back, though. Oh, no, here it is. It's right here. Okay. Downloads. Okay. I'm posting it in the Discord as we speak. I'll post it in, I'll post it in Gaming General. It's this one, right? Yeah, okay. Alright, there you go. For your viewing pleasure, feel free to check out Gaming General for a very blessed image. Okay. Yes, I think when it does the counterattack too, it also will stun. So it's actually a lot better than the regular one too. It's basically RNG where, you know, it's a really rare chance of a very strong effect happening. An EBF4 is exactly the fusion blade. I think an EBF3 wasn't. Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, yeah, because I mean, I'm pretty sure they're going off of their EBF3 designs, so not quite the fusion blade. Don't eat the Pika-Pee. Yeah, like that's definitely not the fusion blade. It looks kind of similar, but it's got like, you know, red all along the design. It's pretty cool actually. I like that one. Okay, we got a boss coming up next. We can definitely afford to set up on this guy, so let's do a bit of that. Buff both of Lance's offense stats, honestly, because he's doing a fair bit of both at the moment. Funny thing, that Pikachu is actually 4x super effective. Right, yeah, that's the weirdest part, is that of all the Pokemon they could have chosen that he eats, they pick, you know, one that's got a 4x advantage against him. It's kind of interesting. Yeah, I think Keith's gonna be putting a Cramorant on his team when he finds it. It's just such a fun design. I love it. I really do like Cramorant a lot. It's pretty neat ability too. All right. Should be able to kill this guy off next turn, and we'll see what boss we got coming up. Poke, poke. Well, actually, we might need 2 attacks. Nope, not quite. Okay, cool. What do we got? No, it is Jack. Okay. That's the most moronic mech design I've ever seen. But I kind of like it. Yeah, I think we can all kind of relate to that sentiment. All right, we got Jack here. What a class. I just love the crown. Rovos, Fire and Bomb. It is well camouflaged in its natural habitat, the Pumpkin Farm. Throwbacks to the Pumpkin Farm. This isn't Sky Factory 3. Where did the portal bring me? Would you go into a nether portal into someone's stream? Wow, you can't even sight. You can't do jack shit to this guy. Oh my god. Jack. Apparently, Silvali's multi-attack is back in Sword and Shield and has been buffed to be as strong as Arceus' Judgment. Yes, I did hear about that. Because I always thought, like, it was a really cool concept, but I feel like it was kind of underwhelming before. But it seems like it's actually pretty good now, so that's good news. Let's just drop an Oblivion. Someone say Sky Factory. Hey, it's silly good to see you, man. Alright, so we got those guys taken care of, which is good. Oh, he he summons more, actually. That's new. Okay. I can't believe an amalgam is now as strong as God. He's earned it, honestly. Should I watch Fire? Oh, is there another new episode out? Yeah, hell yeah, man. You know I watch those as soon as I possibly can. I love that damn show. Alright, so... let's do this, actually. Jack isn't weak to water, so I'll have you on a bit more on the crowd control for now. I don't think that's necessary quite yet. So what's the strongest attack? High crit rate, let's just go with this one. Yeah, I can't inflict him with anything useful anyway, so... Protector is cooler than Jack? Cooler, yes. More iconic, I think Jack's gotta be, just because he's the first boss. You tend to really remember the first boss of a game, of games in general. Let alone ones, you know, that, for me, like, obviously I remember all the bosses, but it's just for the first time diving into, like, a completely new experience like that, I think you're even more likely to remember some, you know, like the earlier, the stuff at the very beginning, when everything is just completely fresh. Is that its strategy? Too silly to look silly and weak. There's Epic, you need to watch it literally as soon as you can. Yeah, I'll be watching it probably, Sunday, I think. I'm meaning to read the manga because I'm pretentious like that. That's understandable. Some people really swear by reading the mangas. For me personally, it's a lot easier to keep my attention when it's animated. It's just, you know, strictly personal preference. It's a lot easier to digest that way. Okay. This fight overall is pretty reasonable so far. I know eventually he's gonna break out the flamethrowers from the mouth here. But for right now, it's going alright. Okay. Let's do this, I think. Okay, I might just focus on the boss for now. He's taking pretty sizable chunks of damage. So we'll leave the sword slingers around for now, or whatever slingers he decides to summon. I'm back and wow, yeah, Jack's back, man. Jack is back. Back. Oh my god, this is too many commands. It's just too many. Oh, I didn't even. Wait, where did that dry come from? Is one of my weapons doing that? Oh, I think it is. That actually is hurting me. I didn't even realize that. Yeah, Lance's weapon is doing that, actually. Yeah, that was the wrong choice of bomb weapon. Because that's strictly hurt. None of the enemies can be inflicted with dry because it didn't exist. So that is strictly hurting me. That's interesting. Oh my god. No more commands, please. It's hard to tell exactly what's going on in manga form with a lack of animations and color and high. Yeah, that's kind of a big part of it for me. It's much more easily digestible when it's animated. Okay, I'll need to kill these guys eventually, so you can keep them in the AoEs. And you. Oh shit! Hold on. I'm running out of disk space as we speak. Hold on. I gotta very quickly delete things on my hard drive. Okay, we're up to 6 gigs. God, this storage situation is such a problem. So bad. So bad. Okay, I'm just gonna stop recording. It's not like I check these recordings anyway. Okay, I think we can squeak by for now. Which commands I forgot. There's too many. How could you ever remember them all? Protector was a difficult fight, and so let me throw a drive at Chase. Dude, it's so... I'm anxiously awaiting the time when I can finally get that sorted out. It's gotta be soon. This is so bad. Uh-oh, there's the flamethrower. Oh, that wasn't that bad at all, actually. Attack, or defense debuffs, that's not too bad. Oh god, please don't just list off all the commands. Please, I'm begging you. Someone ban this guy for spamming. Thanks. You can't, unless you can, I don't know how, but I don't know how to search the Steam, how to sort Steam games based on size anymore. You used to be able to do that. You could, like, you know, which is particularly useful for me because I don't have any fucking storage space. Okay, I think we might be fine until the end of the stream, but I'm gonna have to figure something out after that. Oh my goodness. All right, let's. I meant to do this last turn. I kind of forgot. Yeah, Pikachu is very dead. 2 TB SSD. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm looking for right now. That's definitely the goal. At this point, like, especially I doubt it's gonna be that much more than a 1 TB. Oh wow, it's actually doing a lot more. Yep, there's the instant death. Okay. You know, since okay, let's actually use one of Nats's limits. It's not gonna be that much more, and really, I think it's gonna be worth it because I do not ever want to have to worry about storage problems ever again. Just never, please. I don't even want to think about it anymore. Suddenly death. Yeah, I thought that they could inflict instant death. Cramorant. Look at that Cramorant. How does he do it? These fights are taking longer than usual. Yeah, the first couple waves are usually pretty quick, and then the boss wave is actually very challenging and very involved. I'm pretty surprised, actually. Okay, so we should be able to go for the capture pretty soon here. Is there do you guys know of a good SP farming spot? Because my SP is not really going up that much between fights here. Also, that was not even that close, so that's concerning. I can't inflict him with any status effects. None. So let's I need to take that stupid capture drone off of No Legs. I need to do that. Okay, we can't attack him with someone else, but we can't do too much more weakening at this point. Only SP I know is Game Boy SP. Yeah, that's true. Was Landslide? No, that's true. Okay, so I can give good luck. That'll definitely help. I can't inflict bad luck. He's pretty weak. Could be weaker, but I don't want to weaken him too much more because I'm getting scared. Let's do an energy barrage. Okay. Actually, shit, I don't think I have a way to inflict good luck now. Yeah, okay, I guess I shouldn't have used Nats' turn on that. Okay, well, that's probably fine. Here, just kill one of these guys, I guess, for now. Well, let me think. What else can I have you guys do? I can give himself good luck for next turn, I guess. He might not live, though, honestly. So, just, let's just kill off the side guys for now. Yep. Okay. I think it's that, as always, the debuffs I inflict only strictly decreasing, and now I can't inflict good luck. Oh my god. All right, I keep not planning this out well enough. Let's just see where we're at now. HP's a bit lower. Evade debuff I don't think is any different. No, okay. Jack shoots with his Nopples. He does. He literally do. Actually had auto revive. Nope. I see I'm wrong once again. Okay. The Nopples. Alright. Good star power. Just don't think it's gonna be close enough anymore. Well, let's try. I mean, there's not really anything else I can do with Lance's turn. Time for a new command. Please. No. Too many. What am I supposed to do, man? This is brutal capture conditions. There's only so much I can do here. I'm gonna have to re-up on the evade debuff, I guess, but man. He's angry. This is very angry. That's fine.
Despite the fact that I think he only uses that later in the fight, that attack is generally pretty underwhelming. Okay, 40 evade down. Good luck. He's a... I mean, the only thing I could do is, like, physical and magic defense, but I don't have anything to inflict those, really, right now. So I'm kind of out of luck there. And I literally cannot obtain that equip because it's on a party member that isn't. I wish that wasn't a problem, but... Let's try again. Oh my god. Finally. Sheesh. Rough captures in this part of the game. Massively buffs the attack and magic attack of all allies, including... Wow. 100 physical and magic attack. To back up as well. Damn. Alright. That's very good. 160 not including tax for 2 1TB SSDs or 200 for a single 2-tier. Yeah, I think I'd want just a single. Because I don't want to... I don't know the process. Or, you know, like the... I don't know how to actually utilize multiple drives in one PC. So if you know... I'd want to just stick to one. I'd want to transfer all of my shit from this one onto the new one, and then basically just leave the old one in there. This really activates those almonds. Oh my god. And then just throw, you know, just keep the old one in there just for fun. But take drone. Yep, it's just about to do that. Here, have stupid mustache. Stupid idiot. All right. Good luck earrings actually is kind of handy. Well, yeah, that's pretty handy. Let's swap this out. Okay. Is it time to capture the machine gun nipples? Nope, no machine gun nipples seen here. No, it should be available. I can only use Swift Slash. You want to wait till someone? I figure at this point I probably can just wait. I probably could just wait, but what do you recommend getting it? Is getting it just like on Amazon fine? You think? Because that's usually where I do my shopping, just because it's convenient. Is there like some other place that you recommend more? Is the next boss being Triple Hydra? Can you imagine? Is the music distorting? No, seems okay to me. What else was I gonna do? I thought there was something else. Oh, let me check some of the others. 110, yeah, that's a lot. Yeah, these guys are pretty cheap, not surprisingly. Also, not surprisingly, this guy's very expensive. Okay. 1 SP Furry Slime. I thought there was another summon in this game that's just, like, horrible. Yeah, Water Slime. Look, Furry Slime is twice as strong as the Water Slime. That's crazy. That's actually busted, man. For the same price, this is power creep. There's Water Slime power creep, guys. Come on now. Come on, Matt. What are you doing? Maybe get some summons to debuff enemies' defenses. Yeah, that if I have any that do that, you know, decently well at least. I think the bushes might. No, those are kind of weak. That's where I buy my stuff. That and Newegg through eBay. Just get eBay bucks and Newegg still values. RMA through eBay purchases. Okay. Most likely I'll just stick to eBay if they have pretty good prices. Beholder is 69 SP. Is it really? Shouldn't have been surprised by that. That's pretty strong, actually, for... I mean, I guess that is quite a lot, but I mean, 9 turns of poison is pretty solid. 1 is water element. Yeah, that's true. Which could be a good or bad thing. But I mean, you're doubling the power. Do you know how rare water is? Can't argue with you there. Alright, debuffs. What are we looking for? We're looking for sizable defense debuffs. 50%, that's not really sizable. I need like 60 or above really to be considered. 50 again. I'm not sure we're going to be finding it at this point. I mean, I guess that's 60, but 93 SP, that's kind of steep. Oh yeah, I don't think anyone said anything about it. Does anyone know of a good SP grinding spot, or am I kind of out of luck there? Because the SP... Oh, that does inflict Scorch. Wow, that's kind of crazy. The SP situation right now is pretty dire.
Liquid ice. Yeah, there's no water here. All we have is liquid ice. I just ordered a ton of stuff on Newegg. eBay for a client build. 40 free bucks in eBay bucks. Wow, nice. That's pretty good, yeah. I know one. Alright, hit me. I really want to get this SP back up. Your mom. Wow, very creative. Thank you, Angel. Never saw it coming. Oh, these guys. Alright. Let's just scan them at least. What is this emote? Titanium 15 turtle. Alright, the clays. Yeah, this is definitely going to be protector. Earth and fire. Wind elemental. Okay. It's kind of weird. Blue clays actually just have less weaknesses than the red clays. Boss theme. Buff SP bar to 420. This is good song. Yeah, we got good song here, boys. Good song is here. I was hoping that the other battle song would make an appearance. Accrued Aloud Denor, or however you pronounce it. That's such a good song. I was really hoping that was going to appear in this game, but this is a good one too. I can't complain. All right. Water element for Matt. Oh, we're probably gonna want. I think we'll go with bomb. Oh, I'm also going to give Lance a different bomb weapon, I think. Well, I don't know if the dry is gonna be hurting me anymore. Wait, what? May unleash object while attacking. What? That doesn't quite look right. I haven't noticed that on anything else. What does it unleash? Do I dare use it? I'm kind of scared to try using it. If it's just gonna crash the game or something. Oh, well, I guess what? No time like the present. The best attack. Okay. Object. Okay. Nothing happened. It might just do nothing. In case it's like some sort of game crashing sound. Also, I'm just going to turn the game down a bit here. Object is just Sushi Cat. Can you imagine? Let's get Sushi Cat on this random gun. Oh, it's just... So it may unleash Sand Dune, but for some reason it says... Yeah, because I had noticed... I noticed, like, it didn't seem like it was doing anything weird. Is Matt aware of that bug? I'm assuming like this is a pretty obvious bug. I'm sure someone's reported this one already, but yeah. So it still inflicts Sand Dune just fine, but which I remember it doing. I just needed to double check. That's unusual. Okay. Well, anyway, that's fun. We'll maybe go with Fusion Blade here. The rest of this stuff I think is all fine. There's a Scorpion. I like it just because it's a mixed attacker. I like Lance being able to mix it, do mixed attacking. I knew it was Sand Dune. I mean, come on, you plebs, be smart like me. What is this? All right. Okay, let's just hop in, I guess, with very little SP. I'm sure this is fine. Fire and Bomb. I'll probably have Matt focusing on their weaknesses most of the time. But Lance is just strictly going to be on bomb duty. Any statuses? Nope. They can be stunned. Debuff resistance is particularly low. I don't think Moab is necessary here. We get some J-Man 37 chests in the chat, guys. Thanks. Let's just go for this guy, guys.
Does object to object. So obvious. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't get that before, guys. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't get that before, guys. I don't know. I'm slipping, alright. It's been a long week. I forget these things sometimes. Okay, Lance is dead. Everyone is attacking Lance. Oh, you aren't. Okay. Wow, that's a lot of damage, considering like half of those missed. That's a lot. J-Man 37 Crappa. Crappa is a very good idea. That's one I've been meaning to break out. One of these days. I very well may end up replacing Crap with Crappa. Can't believe Clays aren't in this game until right now. I know, right? Yeah, they were a pretty prominent enemy in 3 and 4. It's kind of interesting that they didn't end up making an appearance anywhere. I think there's a fair amount of some of the more iconic enemies that didn't appear in 5. He was really trying to branch out a lot, I think. What's Crappa? Basically, you know, I haven't fully nailed down the design yet. It's basically just going to be a mix of the Kappa emote and you know, the just like general crap theme in Binding of Isaac. So, something along those lines. I haven't figured out the details yet, but that being said, I still have an extra emote slot that I haven't used. I gotta do that one of these days. Okay, Blue Clay. Wind spell on a single target, inflicting them with a maximum dose of light. Does it light before or after the attack? Based on the wording, I think it's after. It'd be very strong, I think, if it did it before, so. Clay has evolved into the Fallen. Yeah, kinda, actually. The Fallen are kind of spiritual successor. They're so much more creative than Clay Soldier number 291,700. Oh, that's million. Never mind, I give up. You get the idea. Oh god, what is this? Horrifying emotes. Alright, Ice. Yeah, this guy's weakest. Alright, capture time, kiddo. They're coming with me, mister. Alright. It's a single target with physical earth damage, inflicting them with maximum dose of heavy. Okay, that makes sense. Nice and symmetrical. So many stabs! Goodness me. Pretty aggressive, man. I don't know about that. I don't know about all that. Alright. This guy's really hurt a lot. How much does this heal? I haven't used this. I think the heavy and power metal moves got buffed. Let's see how good this is. That's pretty good, actually. As far as healing goes, that's pretty solid. Penetrating Nats again. No, please. Not again. I like how that move buffs the evade. It's a very sleek attack. Let's just do this. Alright, Slicing Cyclone. Alright. They're just hollow clay sculptures. Of course they are. Silly Matt. Yeah, alright. What's gonna come next year? I'm not actually sure. Well, let's see. This is gonna be more soldiers? No. Oh, of course. Yeah, the other two soldier types. Right. Okay. I can dig it. I always like these guys quite a lot more than the first, just because they're way more interesting design-wise. They're like completely different from each other. Earth and Dark attacks. The most important unit in the party, the one who heals and buffs everyone. Yeah, I'm gonna need a kill on this guy. Is it Moab time? I think so. I'm actually kind of scared of these guys. Okay. That's equipment fits surprisingly well for this area. Yeah, it does actually. Oh, it's a healer. We can't let it live. Oh, okay. Obvious strategy is that. Yeah. Look, we haven't had a chance. All right. Okay, so they're pretty much fully healed now, but we can flip those buffs at least back on them. Let's do the flybot. Put me in, Coach. Will handle these guys. Rapier is fully maxed. Hell yeah. Yeah, Lance is exploring the ruins, guys. He's got it under control. Okay. That's fine.
Okay, so that's more of a D. Oh, actually, that's interesting. Accuracy and evade increase. Stop letting it heal. I'm gonna smash the keyboard. I wish I could. I can't really flip here. Well, I guess I could flip and then dispel. Nah. Okay. You have Doom. That's probably fine. Okay, so here, let's... Strong heal. Yeah, the heals are quite strong. Do they have cooldowns? That's a good question. I'm not at all sure. Wow, that actually killed him. Okay, I was not expecting it to do that much damage. Okay. That's probably fine. Actually, machine gun. Damn it, yeah, that bullet did some serious hurting on that guy. Misplay. I mean, it's fine if we kill one on accident. These guys are kind of a pain in the ass. Now I know to not do an attack that strong next. So he shot me with his armor-piercing gun trying to kill me last night. Straight murdered him 3 seconds flat. What game is this? Is there some new Minecraft update I didn't hear about? Let's put the damage on that. 200. Okay. Let's just do like a swift slash. Yeah, that was close. Jeez. Oh. Oh, modded Sky Factory. Okay. It's pretty intense mod pack, man. So this is just the King Slime summon, but worse. Probably cheaper, though. Okay, not the most interesting. I kind of wish it was like a heal and a buff. You know, maybe just on like one target, like what they did in battle, kind of. But oh well. More heals are always going to be useful. Alright, we're kind of going to get this Doom out of here. He go and stab you. No, please, please, no. I can't believe these hiccups are back. I can't. Dark Clay enemy, join us. Just make a cast Guardian on everyone. Exactly. I think that's pretty fair. Oh, I should do something about that. Except my SP is running very low, so... Actually, I'm going to try to dispel him. Okay. Not quite. Die? Uh-oh. We actually got the 4. Oh my god. Oh, that makes me so happy. That attack probably would have killed him, too. That's the best part. I actually think that, he, like, 65 attack up on this guy, he probably would have died. But nope, he got 4. Stupid idiot. I think this is gonna kill him. Oh, it didn't actually. Okay. Alright. We should be able to go for the capture on him next turn, then. In the meantime, let's buff up a little bit. Upgraded the chicken area. Nice. Forgot you had that equipped? Yeah, me too. Wait, that damage had a 4 at the end. Why didn't it get nullified? That's weird. Oh well. Let's just take this guy home. Thanks. Dark spell on a single target, giving them Doom status and debuff. Wow. Oh my god. Minus 60 to all stats and... Excuse me, and 100% chance of 3-turn Doom. Wow. That's pretty nuts. That's bound to be on the expensive side. That's very strong. Doesn't count multi-hits? Is that true? I'd believe it if it was, but... Just checking. Alright, we gotta stop Lance from dying here. Manual chickens? What the hell is that? Yes? Oh, that's interesting, but alright. It's hot as hell and I'm sleepy. It's going to be summer where I live? What? We just started getting snowfall earlier this week. It's been an absolute... Well, it's starting to be not as bad now. Man, it was pretty bad there for a while. Stack up some more good luck on Lance for now, I guess. Alright, I think we gotta kill him and just go for it. Go for it here. Oof, alright. Can at least make these designs look slightly realistic. That should hire a technical consultant. Okay. Opening with an Oblivion definitely seems like a good idea to me. Let's just get our scan in here. The hatchery mod is installed. The children poop ingots. Oh my god. Amazing. JoJo went from 60s and 70s to 20s one day? Oh my god. That's nuts, man. That's nuts. Okay, immune to every single status effect possible. Bomb and thunder beams, yep. Okay, good thing we still have our mirrors, but we don't have a lot of SP to make use of them. Look at 30s early in the week, it's gonna be 60s tomorrow. Yeah, it's finally starting to warm up here, but, Alright, so let's just kill everything here. Brick boy, yep, protect his home, but... Protect his home, fellas. Okay, no resummons, which is nice. Let's just go for it. Looks so dope. Don't think any of your limits are necessary quite yet. What is it? Water, bomb, and dark. God. We'll do bomb just because it's high crit rate. 2 shots that do nothing. Yeah, I'm pretty happy about that, though, all things considered. I've got no complaints about that one. Okay. That attack also pretty underwhelming. The Defender's machine gun is just better. Yeah, well, I mean, the Defender came a bit later. Well, no, I think some version of the Defender has been around for a while, but even still. The Defender was an improved mech variant of this guy. The hiccups never stop, dude. It's so annoying. Oh my god. I thought I was done with these earlier in the stream. Hiccup Man 37 ZX. What it's feeling like right now, man. Okay. So yeah, that's interesting. Apparently, the attack itself isn't actually that powerful, so they just give him a bunch of magic attack, but you can just, you know, make it not do that. I could have used the summon there, but man, my SP is... Oh, I actually don't have the summons anymore anyway. Never mind, I couldn't do that even if I wanted to. Okay, good thing I did that then. Still, yeah, honestly, that was still pretty powerful, but it's just not quite good enough here. Oh my god, another, please, I need to do the command purge. Dude, there's like 8 pages of commands by now. The command purge is coming. Every command you make brings the purge closer. Okay, there's another one. That's a little bit unfortunate. Uh-oh. Oh, that's bad. Okay, we're gonna have to... Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to flip that, man. That's bad. That is some serious bad news. Oh, so he's actually summoning shit now, so I'm getting kind of scared. I still would have one-shot Matt without morale. Yeah, surprisingly, everyone else seemed like they were doing fine, but Matt actually took quite a would have taken quite a hit there. Or if we purge Angel, the commands purge with him. Win-win. Really? It's so tempting. Alright, well, we definitely have to kill the healer, man. This guy's gonna be a huge pain in the ass. Maybe I have him charge up a Hyper Beam of his own. Well. Yeah, alright. Lace who? Lace is back, boys. Alright. I sure hope this guy doesn't buff the boss right before he attacks. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, okay, still pretty powerful. Okay, this fight is quickly turning... very shit. This is very bad now. Okay, this was going great for a while, and now it's very not. Okay. No one has their limits yet. You can do... Health Strike. It still has charge. I had no idea that he kept charge through death until, like, last stream. It's such a strange property. Okay, Matt just died instantly somehow. Alright. That's on the unfortunate side. Well, I have a play I want to do, but I kind of can't do it, so... We gotta kind of try to recover here. Grab Neon Valhalla and have it sit on the Protector. I really wish that was possible. Wait. No, yeah, this is fine. Okay. 7th Heaven. Oh god, what's happening? Look at these little I love this potion emote. The RPG emotes are so good. Neon Vanilla X Protector fanfic coming soon. This is the Neon Vanilla. Is that a new flavor? Is that a new ice cream flavor or something? Kinky. It's got a physical buff. I can't even do that effectively. I think I'm just gonna throw this into the boss. We gotta keep whittling away at him. Oh, that really did not do a hell of a lot. Okay, dude. And we got another problem coming up. Alright. I'm suing. What? Okay, apparently I've missed something. Okay, the problem is I only have enough for 2 more flybots. Notable issue. Well, I mean, we kind of have to do that, so... This guy needs to die so badly. This is such a problem right now. Okay, I don't think Matt's going to be able to finish him, considering the physical resistance, but I've got to just throw out damage at him. This light play is such an issue. Oh my god. Honestly, that's went from a joke-room fight to very concerning. Yeah, I mean, it was going fine for the first handful of turns, and now it's just like... It's just horrible. How did you forget about the Neon Vanilla? Well, it was probably like a year ago. I'm assuming it was, you know, something that got brought up while I was streaming this game for the first time. So that was a long time ago, dude. That was a really long time. I gotta say, Protector is cute. He's okay. Alright, I'm probably just gonna die here, man. I've got no counterplays here. I pretty much am going to revive, Health Strike, and hope that I don't just get clobbered on my next turn. Oh, Health Strike's on cooldown. That's even worse. Okay. Can't do that. God, I guess I'll do the chips, man. This is rough. There's the 4. We got the 4 coming in hot. Okay, all it did was allow Lance to probably tank an extra attack or something. difficulty spike. Oh wow, it's just a bunch of messages all came once. A year is a long time to remember like a reference like that. Yes, absolutely. All right, Lance has got his limit back here, so I think we need to take advantage of that and just nuke the battlefield right now. Physical, right? Yeah. Okay. Ace and tie. This red thing is glowing like an eye. Oh my god. Tag me, coach. I got resistance to 64 notch apples, dude. I wish. I wish it were that easy right now, man. Alright. So at least we got another battlefield reset here. This is gonna help us. I mean, that being said, he can summon like 1 or 2 of those things a turn if he wants to. Okay, there's one. And Lance just... Okay, well, it turns out that didn't help us at all. And here's the slime bunny coming at the worst times again. Jeez. We're getting him down, but just not really making the progress I was hoping to be making at this point. Okay, it's charging, summon another thing. Alright, no casualties at least. Why do you get so little SP from all of these retro enemies? I don't know why. It's like nothing. So obviously we're gonna have to flip him. Just gonna get some attacks in while I can here. Forcible disassembly is the only option. That's always the only option here. Let's be reasonable. You're unbuffed, so it's kind of a shame to waste these attacks, but yeah, let's just throw out an auto revive to try and keep him running. And then we gotta use another flybot. It's that old-ass hurricane animation. I know, right? Look at that. That's classic. Right, that's definitely dead. Wow. Actually, everyone died. Okay. Okay, Matt's gonna be the only one left alive. Or Lance. Basically only one person's alive here. Okay. Matt has this limit break. I don't know if that's gonna be enough to do much of anything. Or disassembly, put me in. I can sell the parts on Crete. Yeah, we're gonna need to FedEx this guy real fast. I'm thinking I'm just gonna lose this at this point, to be honest. I've got no fallbacks here. Auto revives. I wouldn't say useless, but I mean, if I didn't have auto revive, I would have just lost the game completely just then. But it doesn't put me in a great spot. But can you not change the weather? I could. I don't know what weather I'd want. I mean, there's just no weather right now. Revive, heal more, or revive. No, there's no way Ragnarok. I highly doubt Ragnarok's gonna kill these clays. So I think this is my only. I mean, Protector has a lot of crappy attacks. That's the thing. Protector has a hand. Oh, also this dog tag is kind of wasted on Matt right now. Yeah, Protector has a good handful of not very good attacks. He's just not using any of them. Now, like that attack is pretty strong. It's just a confirmed instant kill. Okay. Revive, morale. Morale. Well, I mean, there's a lot of multi-hits too. I don't know. Oh, hidden power actually might be. Hidden power might be pretty legit here now that I think of it. It's another bomb, pretty effective bomb nuke. Let's try that. See how that does. Yep, keep going. Keep going. Damn. Well, It's not bad. Not too bad. Let's try an espresso. Let's buckle down a little bit and try and push for it. Lance is probably just gonna die. He has Doom anyway, and he's got all those debuffs. I think Lance is a lost cause here. Okay, that was a really crappy attack that I like to see. That's all right. That's all right. Not ideal, certainly, but okay. Oh, you have, yeah, okay. Alright, in that case, let's drop 7th Heaven. Get everyone back up to speed. With full buffs, it's pretty unlikely that anything will be able to instant kill us. And then Lance, you drop a Moab and really hopefully kill this Dark Clay off. It's not unreasonable. Oh wow, that was so close. That makes it hurt even more. Okay, you got Ford. God. Okay, no one died. That's really good news. Okay, this is all right. This is all right now. Let's drop some bombs. I mean, in reality, the Protector is pretty low. I actually should probably start keeping an eye on him. He's getting fairly low at this point in time. Just do a Cyclone. Didn't kill anything. That sucks. Okay. I'm risking Matt's life, but I think I can kill 2 of the Clays with this. Yeah, okay. Okay, that's the electric one. Oh, come on. Really, dude? You're kidding me right now. Okay, the electric one is generally worse. Well, for Nat, actually, it's better. Oh, man. I'm getting no luck right now. No luck at all. So, again, I'm going to have to flip this. He's not going to come back with any buffs, though, because he came back with high HP. Well, we'll come back with those, I guess. But, start streaming Learn to Fly 3. No, we got to stick with it right now, man. We got to keep going. Why can all enemies attack as soon as they enter the battle? So basically, that's how it used to be in the old games. So in the throwback areas, they allow them to do that. Normally they wouldn't. In EBF5, they do not do that. But in all of the old games, they did. So, you know, in these, like, simulations, they do that. Die, please? Cool. Okay. Somebody say stream Learn to Fly 3. No, not yet, please, no. I'm not ready. Oh, shit. Oh, my God, I almost forgot. Okay. That'd be an instant team wipe. At least when it's debuffed, he's, you know, he doesn't kill everyone. Okay. Oh, that does stun, though. I'm feeling like... Yeah, you're dead, actually, is what you are. Alright, it's got an AoE heal. And regen. You're shitting me right now. Oh, my God. What? Lance was stunned, too? Oh, I'm dead. Oh, yeah, I'm just fucked. Oh, nope. She's gonna stay alive. Oh, she didn't even... Okay. Okay. Alright, well. That's horrible. Lance has his limit again, though. Problem is, I'm not even gonna be able to, like, I'm gonna be in a really shitty spot when I do this. It's kind of my only option, though. I'm really backed into a corner right now. I think I just need to revive Coffee and then just drop the limit. It's really crappy, because, like, 2 of them aren't even gonna have that much HP. But, like, what else am I supposed to do here? I got no other good plays. Yeah, I mean... It blows, but... Another espresso? Yeah, I mean... I mean, really, what other fights am I going to use him on besides these? Let's just do it. Oh, his attack isn't buffed, though. That's probably not going to do enough damage. No, because he doesn't have the stupid dog tag thing like Matt does. Oh, you know, those guys can be insta-killed. That's something I'll probably abuse in the future if if this doesn't quite go my way. I don't know if I even want to use Oblivion. I don't think it's going to kill anything. I think I'm actually better off chancing it and waiting an extra turn. I think I'm better off doing that than wasting Oblivion with 0 buffs. At this point, that doesn't even matter that much. Okay. Okay, enough of those missed that this is salvageable here. I'm brewing a strength 2 pot as we speak. I'm coming to Splash Lands. He needs it, man. He really does. Alright, we got the reinforcements here for now. Okay, so now we just drop Oblivion. But we gotta start inching towards a capture on Protector soon. What? You're kidding me. How? None of the clays have ever lived that before. Oh my god, he got 4. Oh, that's so good. That literally turned an attack that would have killed him instantly into 4 damage. Dude, that's nuts. Use Lance Logic. Nuke. I don't think that would have done much better, I'll be honest with you. Let's try and clean up the rabble here. Okay. T-pose. Alright, let's heal. Oh, and that's gonna die next turn, right? Yeah. I think at this point we just kind of let her die. Honestly, I don't think we have any good options there. Okay, this is guaranteed to hit. Come on, dude. What is up with this Dark Clay? This guy does not die. Oh my god, this is crap. But yeah, she also had auto revive, which was nice, although she did immediately get shot to death, so not ideal. I love Caps Lock J-Man boy, like I can't help it, alright. This is just nuts, dude. This fight is nuts. Caps Lock boys, I really like that. I just like that terminology. It's actually pretty likely not to hit. Dark Clay attribute. Undying. It feels like it right now. It really does. I need this thing to die. I'm so tired of this thing living every single turn. Just die. Oh my god, there we go. It also healed her up, which is a convenient side effect of that. And then I shoot this guy with a bullet. Okay. Caps Lock man. I've been lucky that I've been able to rack up enough SP in time that I've been... Oh my god. Oh, we gotta go for the capture. God, he keeps getting healed, though. We need to go for the capture soon. He's gonna have a lot of... Like, these two are gonna be some nice debuffs on him for trying to capture. No fuck off, and then doesn't die. Pretty much exactly that, yeah. That's just how it's just how it's been happening. Okay. Obviously gonna flip. Alright, he's extremely vulnerable. Wow, that was just... Oh, his attack is debuffed. Okay, that was kind of stupid. I need to kill the healer. I want to take advantage of his greatly weakened state here, but... Okay. And the regen is back. Dude, these white clays are nuts. These guys are actually nuts right now. Okay, let's res. Just do damage. Wait, we need to try and out-damage these healers. And then heal. We're getting him down, just not nearly as... We're, like, kind of snaking around the objective. We're not able to just, like, go for it. Because he's... Like, these... It's really the white clays. It's exclusively the white clays. At a no-charge challenge. Oh, God, that's horrifying. It wouldn't affect a ton of enemies, but it would affect enough that it would be very scary to deal with. Kind of feeling like going for it here. I think we're gonna do it. Let's do a black hole. It's gonna kill the user, that's fine. It should take out all the clays, certainly the light clay, and it should do a lot of damage to the protector. Okay. I think that's okay. Okay, and one immediately replaces it. And I'm dead. I'm dead now. I don't have a counter to this. I can dispel him. I don't think it's gonna be enough. I mean, that's my only option, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Matt really should turn down the white... Did the white clays just break this fight completely? Oh, he's immune to dispel. No, I lose. I cannot believe... This fight is ridiculous, dude. Oh my god. Dude, these retro fights are so absurdly hard. Oh my god. I guess I need to break the nostalgia. I don't know. I feel like I actually need to go, like, super pro strats just to be able to beat this one fight. Did you win? Yeah, I won. Yeah. Limit grind? Well, I mean, I'm only missing a limit on one. I need SP. No one said a good way to farm SP. I don't know a good place for SP farming. The SP situation has been bad the entire time. I don't know the best place to grind up on SP. I'm just gonna run around and kill stuff, I guess. Well, actually. I guess Grand Gallery is like instant kill some stuff. Can it change to easy? No. That's not really... Not in the agenda, I can't say. Oh, wait, where's the Halloween NPC gonna be now? I just realized that Slime Cat is where no, not there. It's where the Halloween NPC was before. These guys can be instant killed. Alright. What do we got? Where are we? Okay, firecrackers, and I'm just gonna arrow rain, and we're just gonna try to kill these guys. Look at that, gives good luck to the backup now. Or, that one actually might have done that before, I can't remember. There we go. Damn, only got one of them. Here, try this one. Damn. Bad RNG, baby rage. Get some baby rages in the chat, guys. Come on. Come on now. You guys are slacking right now. Die, please. There we go. I'm not even getting that much SP from these guys. Alright, thanks. Always bad RNG. Just looking for something quick, like Like, an encounter just full of enemies that I could just kill very quickly. Welcome back, Angel. He's just making messages for, or commands for every single thing he could ever say, so he never actually has to type a message again. Okay, that was crap. I'm just gonna keep looking for the best encounter to grind on, I guess. Well, squids might be a good choice. Even resistant to instant death? Yeah, 50%. Oh, whoops. Thank you, Masked Man. Oh, okay, it's done. This guy's probably give a decent amount of SP. I would certainly hope so. Technically considered a higher tier of enemy. Just go kill Snowflake. Probably not a bad call. I mean, the evil player. Oh, okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, it's like 20 each. Look at all those eyeballs. Lance is stuffed for 6 turns. Stupid idiot. Alright, no, the squid seemed like a good spot here. Oh, right after leaving, come back. That was the problem. I have to like leave too, right? Yeah. Alright. That's alright though, it's not too long. Yeah, squid is very dead. Extremely dead right now. Okay, I think that's good enough. I can't believe the is fucking dead. Yeah, nice try. Come on, you can't use spaces. That's illegal. That literally is illegal. You're absolutely right. I guess that works. Alright. Yeah, it's like 60 SP per run, so just one more will be good. And that certainly has been a big point of contention in these fights is, I just haven't had enough SP to be able to do what I want. Because, like, ideally, a lot of those times, instead of, you know, still taking a huge laser hit, I would have just turned invincible and not had to worry about it. But I couldn't do that because I didn't have enough SP. But now I'll be able to do that and hopefully make that fight a little bit more reasonable. Alright. Unless I'm going to sleep. Hold on. Watch this. No problem. Honestly, I think I'm going to be ending it off soonish here. I've had a long week, so I kind of just wanted to chill for a bit tonight. We made pretty good progress. These fights are definitely taking longer than I was expecting them to. But that's fine. More content is always good. Also, I have the hiccups for the 3rd time, so I think that's. I got to draw the line somewhere here, guys. It's got to be somewhere. He should like squid eyes. Oh my God. Fire Force is chill. No, the Fire Force comes later in the weekend. All right, I gotta wait for Cass to watch it. We'll watch it together. Time to drop God on the Protector because of spite. Not a bad call, honestly. Not a bad call at all. Alright. I think next time we'll need to come up with a bit better of a plan. Honestly, I think if I went back into the Protector fight right now, I probably could beat him just because I have SP now. But I'll probably try and come up with a bit of a better strategy. Oh my God. Alright. Yeah, I think that's gonna do it. Jeez. Oh, I'm not sure what has been up with the hiccups today, guys, but appreciate y'all for coming out. Necro, Ryu, Angel, Masked Man, Unit, if you're still around. Anyone else who's lurking, anyone else who's in the chat early, appreciate it. See you later. Okay, man. Alright, see you, Angel. Appreciate it, man. Community, yeah, thank you for stopping by. Wait, yep, I'm waiting, don't worry. There's no learn to fly through. No, look, not yet, okay? Maybe later. We'll add it to the list. It's on the list now, alright? Don't worry. Alright. Anyone new, feel free to stop by the Discord. We got a lot of cool people over there. We got a pretty active, that was weird. Pretty active, EBF chat. A lot of cool people over there. So, disc, right? Look, it still works, so that works for me. Oh my god. Appreciate it. I should be streaming again on Monday. I don't foresee any problems. I think we're planning on doing modded Terraria next Wednesday. And then, probably EBF5 Monday and Friday. Can't believe J-Man's channel is fucking... Look, that's a little harsh, alright? I have feelings too, you know, man. Oh my goodness. Alright, so that's the plan for next week. Thank you everyone again for hanging out tonight, and I need to clear up room on my hard drive so that my computer doesn't explode. Yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys later.